Welcome to stream. Bow, 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 bow. Monday Night Raw. Hello, hello all. It's your boy Rick.E Boy here.
Monday Night Raw has come to Southern California's Inland Empire, a sold-out crowd making its way into Ontario's Toyota Arena.
This glare is killing me. I'm gonna sit back.
An incredibly intriguing championship match. The dogs are barking. The badass challenge. It's Bron Breakker's second defense of the Intercontinental Championship.
It should be good. Yeet, yeet, yeet.
6 times or so it's fought for an individual crown. 6 times he's been denied. Does that change tonight? As we are inching closer to Hell in a Cell, to the defining battle and the rivalry war between CM Punk and
I'm gonna have to leave for commercial break to get my water. I forgot my water.
Join us live in moments.
Whew.
The Lucha Lowriders pulling up. Oh man, sum it up in a nutshell.
Dirty Dom and Liv.
Faster ladies, that is the Dirty Dom Mysterio story. Look at this. The Lucha Lowriders for Dirty Dom and Liv Morgan to arrive at Monday Night Raw. Who has greater hydraulics, the Lowrider or Dirty Dom himself? What a match. As the women's world champion and Dominic Mysterio make
hold
their way
hands.
into the arena here in Ontario, California.
Oh, are we starting with Braun already?
What's Brock's line? This is still going on.
I knew it.
Roman and Big Bronson
This is still going on.
Reigns taking out the merchandise. The monsters are brawling. Thankfully, they avoided the lovebirds.
They're like,
They
anyways.
tore up the ring. They went through the barrier. They took it backstage and went through a wall. You're gonna need an army to keep
Hey.
Liv Morgan with Dirty Dom Mysterio.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dirty Dominic Mysterio and the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan!
In a way, since winning the title back in Saudi in May, Liv has really proven herself as being as talented and accomplished as anybody in the world. But it is really, if you think about outside the ring, where she was questioning her revenge toward link up with Judgment Day, and clearly her choice in whatever possibly attracts her to Dirty Dom Mysterio. Horrible from you, Joe, right off the bat.
Horrible
This
from
is a
you,
man
Joe.
that the entire women's locker room would love a date with. And I get it, you're a happily married man, Joe. Yes, so no one's questioning it. But even you, deep down, have to admit that there is a raw sexual magnetism about Dirty Dom Mysterio.
Yo, Wade is bugging.
Regrettable grooming choices. No. An unsightly mustache. A mullet. He's got clothing options best suited for a tag sale. Listen, pal, you need to get yourself some glasses, because apparently Liv Morgan is seeing the complete opposite of what you are seeing here. She is smitten. She's the focus right now, and we need her to be, because the Women's World Championship match comes your way. Bad Blood, October 5th. Rhea Ripley challenging Liv Morgan. Of course, that's streaming live on WWE on Peacock.
Okay. Now because the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour is going exactly as I planned. And if you guys needed any more proof as to who runs Monday Night Raw, let's look at the tape.
Versus last week, Wade, right? Yes, indeed. It was Dirty Dom against Damian Priest last week. Now, after Priest won the match with a son of heaven, while the Judgment Day did what they do best. They struck, laying a beating on the victorious Priest. That was until Rhea Ripley, Tara Twin, tried to intervene. Unfortunately, it lasted momentarily. But Morgan came along, battered Rhea Ripley, and then the decimation of the Terror Twins continued, capped off by numerous coup de grâces from Finn Balor. It was a scene of complete
Coup de grâces is funny. Coup de raw is.
Note the numbers here. Ridiculous.
I promised to take everything from Rhea Ripley, and that's exactly what I did. The Women's World Championship, mine. The Judgment Day, mine. And the most gorgeous man in the whole entire world.
Are they gonna?
Dominic Mysterio.
His mustache looks fake, bro. How could his first mustache be so thick, but his like face be so clear? There's no stubble or nothing.
The Liv Morgan Revenge Tour finally.
Yeah, finally a steal with this.
Damien? Oh. She got new music?
Honey. I'm gonna need you to
Is that
shut
new
up,
music?
okay? And before you can go running away, because this week you obviously can't attack me from behind. I just want you to know I'm not gonna hit you, okay? So you can take it easy. I actually
Chat.
shut
I think I'm getting sick.
I actually have something that I
The
need to
bow
tell
straps
you.
are so cute.
Look who found his cojones, huh? What you gonna do, Dom, huh? What you gonna do? Exactly, you do nothing, so get out of my face before I make you get out of my face. Okay, relax. But you know what? Since we're talking about Dominic, maybe he would have stayed with you if you cared about him half as much as you care about Damian Priest. But let me guess. What did Rhea want to come out here and say? Is it that week after week of me bashing your knee and you're no longer clear to compete at Bad Blood? Is that what it is? But you know what, Rhea? Too bad, because I'm not going to let you get out of this match, because I'm going to beat you. And I'm not going to beat you because I'm bigger than you. I'm not going to beat you because I'm
Stronger than you. I'm gonna beat you because I'm better than
beat
you.
because I'm smarter
Oh,
than you.
smarter.
And I've
Ooh.
had you beat up
Dom
here
with the
for
gold
months.
Rolex
So
on the
please,
wrist.
Rhea, please tell us what was so important that you had to come out here and interrupt Daddy Dom's and I victory lap. Please, let us know. Oh, Liv. That's actually not what I wanted to say, no, because when it comes to Bad Blood, I'm fully cleared.
Let's go ahead and just get Rhea out here.
This message is actually for both of you. Since, Dom, you always want to stick your nose in the Women's World Championship business, you know, you're the only reason that Liv won my championship in the first place. You're the only reason Liv has retained that championship every single match. Adam Pearce has decided something. Dom,
Barred from ringside.
at Bad Blood, you're gonna be exactly where you deserve to be. behind bars. Because in our championship match, you're gonna be hanging in a shark cage.
Oh, I love it.
Hanging in the shark cage is crazy. Hello, Red Melon. Welcome to the stream. How are you?
There's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide and no one to help you win. I'm gonna win back the one thing that I never lost. My Women's World Championship. Oh, and another thing. What I said before,
I'm not gonna hit you.
I take it back.
Oh! What a vicious headbutt
That was painful.
was. Rhea Ripley is an
Suck
absolute
it.
disgrace. And from what I understand, Dominic Mysterio is going to be hanging from a shark cage.
Shark cage is crazy.
That is dehumanizing. They have been violently attacking the former
I'm doing well.
week after week. In the
I
next game,
feel like I'm starting to get sick. I think I'm gonna wake up tomorrow feeling like shit. Because I've had like a sick throat thing all day. But besides that, I'm doing fine. I'm doing well. You know, I suppose. Another day.
When they fight for the Women's World Championship, it has now been announced that Adam Pearce has decided that Dirty Dom Mysterio is going to be locked in a shark cage and hanging from the arena rafters. Justified. Let's turn our attention to the World Heavyweight Championship scene and Sami Zayn.
Is there anything you need to tell me?
Ludwig Kaiser was happy to let his fist do the talking, beating the hell out of wannabe
I don't have any
champion
ginger
Sami
tea. I took some Dayquil. But before I go to bed, I'm gonna take some NyQuil.
The answer is
That's pretty much all I got though.
The ring general refusing to defend the World Heavyweight Championship against Sami Zayn. As Gunther left, though, after that cheap shot from Ludwig Kaiser, Sami turned it around on him.
Haluva kick.
Dropping Kaiser with a haluva kick as the champ watched on.
For one fall, Ludwig Kaiser versus Sami Zayn.
And now Sami is set for his first match here on Raw since suffering back-to-back losses to Braun Breaker. He's never been one-on-one in a match with Ludwig Kaiser. Can Sami take a step closer? Try to land that big chance at the championship. Will he get past the champ's main man? We're going to find out. We got Sami Zayn and Ludwig Kaiser coming up next on Monday Night Raw.
I just listened to this song like 15 minutes ago.
Las Vegas has never had a show like this. Becomes legendary. WrestleMania from Las Vegas. Tickets on sale Friday, October 25th. Scan the code now to register for exclusive pre-sale opportunities.
Order Pizza Hut now and get a free large pizza later. That's a free pizza on your next order. So you can pizza now, then pizza again. Free pizza means your next dinner is covered. Your future self will thank you. Get it while it's hot. Only at Pizza Hut.
All right, you guys want to do a little swap? I mean, yeah, I could be into it. Just like
Oh.
a one-time casual thing with Tyler, or
I was
Oh,
talking about switching up teams for fun.
I don't like this game.
That
This isn't
was
Charmin. No wonder I
a
don't feel as clean.
commercial.
Here's Charmin Ultra
Big
Strong.
stretch.
My
See, I don't
body
need channel
saved.
points.
With its
I stretch on my
texture,
own.
Charmin Ultra Strong cleans better with fewer sheets and less effort. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Check out Mahomes' top 3 plays up the bench. He scrambles into T-Mobile to get that new iPhone 16 Pro on us. It's a little shimmy, shimmy, shake. What you think, Kyle?
It's like he chasing an ice cream truck.
Ice cream! We got an iPhone 16 Pro, the first iPhone built for Apple intelligence.
Cuz holding it up like a baby lion.
Homie takes those T-Mobile savings and calls it a day.
Respect.
Now at T-Mobile.com, get the new iPhone 16 Pro on us. And families can save 20% every month.
You need them for what? What do those even do? Is it just to show interaction? Because that's what I assume it's for. Or do you actually reap some form of benefit from channel points?
So easy.
Swiffer. Wow. The mother of all cleans.
We're surprising Twisted Tea superfans with a Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea tastes like real iced tea because it's made with real brewed tea and 5% alcohol to kick off your game. Twisted Tea hard iced tea. Keep it twisted.
Keep it twisted.
Hey, get off your... Show off.
Olive Garden's never-ending pasta bowl, starting at just $13.99.
It's the only one
Enjoying never-ending pasta with homemade sauces and topping it off again and again.
to check your posture and to hydrate.
But Olive Garden's made from scratch
You need all
garlic
that.
herb sauce, that's brand new. And starting it all off with our never-ending first course, well, that's always been here. Never-ending pasta bowl. It's back with our new garlic herb sauce, starting at just $13.99.
How's work going though?
Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
Stuck at the DMV and I think I'm late on my car insurance.
Good thing the General gives you a break with flexible payment options.
Let's get you a break while you wait.
What is this place?
This is our DMVIP. Vending machine charcuterie.
Ooh. Is that guy getting a painted license?
Wait till the driving test.
Now that's a party job. For a great low rate, go with the General.
Fridays.
I missed last week's Friday Night SmackDown.
is the new home of Friday Night SmackDown.
Wow, shaking my head.
It all goes down on
Stealing company money.
on USA. Hey, Dom and Lynn were just in it. You can tilt, lean, ride to the ring with the WWE Lucha Lowrider. It's available in stores now. Then a headline-making year for Sami Zayn. Wade, WrestleMania crowning achievement. In the end, still the guy trying to prove himself, and he's out to show Gunther that he deserves a title shot. Trying to take care of business against his right-hand man.
I didn't know there was an Ontario in California. Wow. You compensate the hour you slept. What do you mean? Like you weren't on the clock? Like what? What? Ludwig Kaiser.
Ludwig Kaiser, who heard plenty from Sami Zayn last week.
He got a long body. Oh, true. Yeah, I do that when I go into work late. I just stay late.
Well, that is one way of looking at it. For me, it was Sami Zayn throwing the mother of all Hail Marys. It was a desperation play trying to sow a little discord within Imperium. But what Sami Zayn failed to understand is that those bonds within Imperium.
Yes, it's his tights.
For a few snide words from Sami Zayn to tear down. Now this man, Ludwig Kaiser,
It's traditional wrestling regalia.
mission today that is snuff out the growing threat from Sami Zayn. That mission has come from the World Heavyweight Champion himself, who has repeatedly rejected giving Sami Zayn
Tights.
a title opportunity, even though Sami is the last person to beat him. Throws his sweatshirt right at Kaiser, then kicks it away. For a lot of people, that victory was referencing when Sami did indeed dethroned Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship back at WrestleMania. That was a lightning in a bottle moment. Not many people saw it coming. Shocked the world, still shocks to this day. Think about lightning though, doesn't tend to strike twice. That doesn't automatically qualify. Same for a championship opportunity at a whole new level, the world level.
And nobody had touched Gunther in his Intercontinental title reign.
You suggested that for me, the tights? I can't do that. I feel like maybe I do remember this, because if you did say it, I probably said I can't fit my ass and stuff in that. Because I can't. I would have to have like shorts or even pants. Ouch. That speed.
Well, the Kaiser recently won for a championship that was over in Europe at the end of August. He was defeated by LA Knights. It was an open challenge for the U.S. Championship. We recently saw
a bigger Speedo would look like I'm wearing a diaper. Speedos have to be skin tight, otherwise your junk will slip out. You can't have a Speedo that has extra squeezy room just for the cheeks, because then it'd be loose somewhere else.
Monday Night Raw.
Looks like the threat of Sami Zayn is about to be snuffed out.
Cover. Hook of the leg. Kick out by Sami.
Kaiser's another one with all the tools in the world to conquer the singles division. Perhaps a career
mirror shake.
The last 12 months he's moved into the singles game and he grows week by week. He's known as a complete technician, increasingly perfecting his brawling, gritty skills that we saw in those recent matches with the likes of Sheamus. Kaiser can mix it up with anyone.
He just did real damage with that.
What's gonna slip out?
Do that to a competitor against the steel steps, and good counter with the elbow from Sami Zayn. And then
only thing that would be slipping out is my butt cheek. I ain't got nothing with no length. Ouch, you're not supposed to fall out the ring like that, Ludwig. JK. Woo!
Speaking of Gunther, that nice edge just ripping through the chest of Ludwig Kaiser.
Got himself a lock in his eye.
That was funny. Junior.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Scare Tactics, a reboot by Jordan Peele and Monkey Paw Productions.
No.
We're scaring the out of people is the main event. And we should know, because who got pranked by the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes?
Yep, your boys, the
New Day! Don't miss every heart-pounding moment. We just got scared and tacked it in.
USA Scare Tactics. Series premiere Friday, October 4th. Set your DVR.
People who come to Cricket stay with Cricket.
I stay with Cricket because they tell it like it is. The price on my phone
Yeah.
is the price I pay every
Can't be
month.
having little Ricky slipping out
Get what you
everywhere.
expect, pay what you expect.
Gotta make sure I got everything covered. Insurance.
Thursday Night Football on Prime. It's on.
Ready to have some fun? Let's do it. The Cowboys take on the New York Giants as Thursday Night Football is on. Indeed. Touchdown. It's Dak Prescott and the boys facing an old rival, the Chiefs.
Little Ricky, yep, you heard him.
Thursday Night Football. Oh, on Prime.
When you smell the amazing scent of Gain Flames, time stops. And you realize you're in love
Steve!
with a laundry detergent. Gain Flames, seriously good scent.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude. Let me introduce you. Try the all-new Double Sonic Smasher and at a half-price drink in the app.
Today, where you work isn't as important as how you work. And if you're sitting too much, there is a better way. That's why the original Barra desk lets people all over the world work happier and healthier. Our newest desks are designed for comfort. They assemble in minutes, and they're guaranteed to last a lifetime. So invest in the best for your home and your health.
Get 15% off now at berry.com.
Okay.
Healthcare matters. That's why millions of guys trust Hims. For mental health, ED, and hair loss, Hims can help. Through a free online intake at hims.com, you can hear back from a licensed provider in hours instead of waiting weeks. Plus, through the app, you can control your shipping, access curated content, and message the care team at any time. Premium care, ultimate value. Find your doctor-trusted treatment 100% online. Get started today at hims.com.
Two alpha males of the football kingdom square off.
And we couldn't be more excited.
Josh Allen and the Bills.
Lamar Jackson and the Ravens.
Crikey, that is a gorgeous matchup. Sunday Night Football on NBC and Peacock.
Back here, Monday Night Raw in Ontario, California. Ray, let's go back and show people what happened just before the commercial break.
This is Sami Zayn trying one of his usual nimble tricks, jumping up on our security barrier. Guys are too quick for that, though, and a horrible landing for Sami Zayn, who was lucky he didn't break a clavicle in the process, managing to fight on, but it has not looked the same since.
And with that, Ludwig Kaiser has been in complete control as Sami Zayn has been chasing a title shot opportunity with Gunther. Kaiser, of course, the associate of the heavyweight champion.
Kaiser, the sour-faced technical perfectionist, has done everything right thus far, but this could be a table-turning moment for Sami Zayn.
Zayn fights back. Powerbomb into the pin. And a kick out by Kaiser.
And this, exactly right now, is where Sami Zayn gets incredibly dangerous. He starts feeling this audience. They get behind him. He gets the wind in his sails, starts getting adrenaline pumping through his soul, and it's a complete game changer for him. This is a concern now for Kaiser, and I'm sure somewhere looking on Gunther.
Exploder by Sami.
Exploder.
The enduring spirit of Sami Zayn coming to the fore once again.
Got him lined up. Oh, but
Sami, in-ring guy, is Kaiser, knows when he's hurting, knows when he needs some oxygen in those lungs, and knows every dirty trick in the book with it.
Right to the steel steps. Kaiser, who had that sneak attack on Sami last week, when Sami was simply trying to reason with him to talk about his career situation.
Right, he was talking smack about his body in Imperium, the World Heavyweight
We've seen this before, the full run around.
Oh, God.
This is danger zone. Oh, and he gets him with it. Right to the steel steps. He has been delivering that effectively over the course of recent months.
They might not like it, but Zayn is out cold, his skull crashing against those steel steps. Listen to this.
Oh, that is brutal.
That is human skull against steel.
Sami Zayn, there is a sense of hopelessness right now. This is a man who had the Intercontinental Championship, had the battles with Braun Breaker, and it's just look at him. He cannot even rise to his feet at this point, Wade. He's trying to beat the count. Oh, and he miraculously does. I don't know where he got that energy spurt from.
Yeah, but you've just jumped into the lion's den and you're pretty much defenseless. Kaiser just enraged now. How dare you get up?
Right hand after right hand. You can see all the emotion coming out. He's pounding the back of his head down on the canvas.
You had a corner man, they'd be throwing in the towel right now. referee needs to take a very good look at Sami Zayn. Is it really worth it, Sami?
Sami trying to find something deep within him. Blocks the right hand, delivers 2, 3 of his own. And the crowd rallying support for Sami Zayn.
There is life back in Sami Zayn somehow after all that abuse.
Sami was thinking Blue Thunder, but instead here's the roll-up. Oh, he's using the ropes as leverage. And the ref sees it. Thank goodness for that.
Sami Zayn may well have got fingers in the eyeballs at one point during that. I was slightly unsighted. Kaiser trying every trick in the book.
I don't know why Kaiser's upset with our official. The official did the right thing, and his feet up on the rope. Oh, look at this.
Exploder.
Sami with another exploder. Remember, he lined him up before, and we got the rollout. Can he find the target this time? Oh,
damn.
It's a Guri to the face.
And a kick out.
That was a weird ass kick out.
What is wrong with you? Just as Sami Zayn lining up for that Haluva kick out of nowhere, reactionary enziguri to the jaw of Zayn. Still not enough, and Kaiser livid at the fact this one isn't over.
Look at the disdain on the face of Ludwig Kaiser.
Well, you can write off Sami Zayn because of the way he looks. You simply cannot write off his ability in that ring once the bell rings.
We have learned you can never write off Sami Zayn. What does he have left? Reverses it. German suplex. Zayn.
Haluva kick.
Time. Haluva. He got it.
Is that it? Bro gets hit with one move and can't get back up.
Today, but there is something undeniable inside Sami Zayn, and even Gunther has to be impressed with what he just saw.
Well, how can you not be? Look at this. As he's able to counter and hits the German suplex to set up the Haluva.
This is a clean to the jaw of Ludwig Kaiser, the right-hand man of the World Heavyweight Champion, defeated with that signature Haluva kick from Sami Zayn.
Well, you know what that means. The World Heavyweight Champion not pleased to see Ludwig Kaiser grab the L.
Why is he out in... Yeah, he's in his ring attire.
He is enraged.
Sami, for weeks you've been begging me to a match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, I have seen enough.
He's about to say right now.
If you really want this more
Yep.
than anything else,
Right now.
then I think Ontario, California is the right place for it.
Wow, absolutely it is.
I think tonight is the right time for it.
A wild Tage appears.
To step up to you and tell you right here, right now,
Oh, he's gonna say no again.
no.
He said that, did all that just to say no. That's hilarious.
Why are you chuckling like that?
Wow, that was comedy genius. Oh my word. What? Here's what just
What do you mean that is comedy
a
genius?
lot of people criticize Gunther. He's dry, whatever. He just came out. He set the bait. Pregnant pause. No. Just brilliant. Even you have to enjoy that.
No, I didn't enjoy that, and nor did this sold-out crowd of 9,300 as he's constantly pulling the rug from underneath Sami Zayn. How can Gunther continue to deny this man who beat him at WrestleMania? How can he? Keep saying no.
He sets the rules. That's how it works, Joe.
Well, then, let's show you what happened last week at Raw. Interesting development with the New Day.
Oh yeah, this shit was so annoying. This is why Judgment Day is gonna break up now. Then Kofi jumps out the ring for no reason.
Xavier Woods lost it. Unfortunately for him and the New Day, the Judgment Day capitalized, got themselves the victory, and the aftermath left New Day in complete disarray.
Why? Tell me this, Coke. Why does the LWO know the for our tag team titles and your tag team partner? I know nothing. You've been leaving me in the dark, and I have no clue what the hell is even going on anymore, man.
Oh. He looks evil.
Hey, man. Oh, what's up, man? What's up, dude? Hey. I've been doing a lot of thinking about
Bootios.
Hey, you know what? Let me stop you. Championship match. Emotions were high. My bad.
No, don't even trip, man. Water under the bridge. We said what we said. Now it's behind us. But you did mention that we need to get the New Day back on track before our 10-year anniversary in November, right? Yeah, so I did a little digging in the archives, and I found some of the items that made the New Day the New Day. I'm talking about the booty owls, baby. And look at her. Look at her. Look at her. That's Francesca. Look at the booty owl from WrestleMania.
I manifest your throat.
All back out. We get some clapping one more time. You know what I'm saying? We make everybody feel good.
Let me stop you.
Yeah.
I feel like all this was fine when we were on top. When we're champions, I feel like you can do whatever you want, but we haven't had the titles for like 3 years. We've been losing matches. I just feel like we gotta get a little more serious. We gotta lock in, man.
Right.
You know?
This isn't what you meant, right? No. Okay. No, you're right, man. Because like, why would we go backwards, man? It doesn't even make sense. I tell you what, man. I really haven't been making many good decisions over the past few weeks, have I?
You said it, not me.
Okay, fair. I'll tell you this. Over the next few weeks, when it comes to the New Day, you call the shots, man. Yeah. All right. We got a plan. It's your plan, bro. Right. You be the QB. You know what I'm saying? You quarterback the team.
Oh.
Look, you guys, I know I've been
Is that a surprise? Come on.
champions, but it's also important to know what not to do. And you're looking at it. Don't ever become like a couple of has-beens that need to bring out toys and sugar. Try to reignite a dead spark.
Damn.
Oh, there goes Aguadi. Look. You shook, bro. He's still scared.
That's cute, but we're done. We're done with the Freak family, okay? I got my crew focused on serious competition, which it doesn't look like I'll be finding anywhere here.
Okay. I run the play, right?
You run the play. The QB. What's the play?
First play is we show American made exactly what we're made of. And exactly why we're 12-time tag team champions, your boys.
Shouldn't be.
James! So, you want the creeds?
Yeah.
You heard what he said?
Come on. You'd be better off sitting back here playing your little video games. Chill out.
I don't know. He's got a really high-pitched voice, man. It's really strange, man. We got him tonight.
What? Sure.
The flapjacks. That was hilarious. He said, no, not right now. No pancakes.
And French silk pie? This lineup is the goat. No, like the greatest of all treats.
You wonder what that red melon is like.
Hurry in before they're gone. Only a DQ. Help you taste good.
Honestly, I can't expect much. I feel like be too princessy with it, you know?
Rookie mistake.
Great googly moogly.
Maybe you just need a Snickers.
Mopping is hard work. Then I tried the Swiffer Power Mop. It has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact. Plus, its 360-degree swivel head cleans up along baseboards and even behind the toilet. Bye-bye, bucket. Swiffer Power Mop.
At Oscar Mayer, we smoke our bacon for 12
That
long
princess
hours.
head.
Keep it Oscar.
Experience an ultra-close shave with a single-edged stainless steel blade.
Yep. We're still smoking that bacon.
Thanks. Where'd you get?
Oh, I got
got another double shot, double cream, double froth, double pump, double whip, double hot, double tough, double sweet. Hey, did you know that
I was too late again. I'll make a beat with that bitch next time.
You earn, we match.
Debbie.
Unlimited cashback match.
You know how when you're living your life, and then all of a sudden you're out there helping cops solve crimes? That's me. Aren't you our
Oh, it's D.
Not today.
That big brain of hers is going to help us close a lot of cases.
I think it was murder and a cover-up, but I want to know how you know.
Sounds like a challenge. Got a dead body. Gotta go.
High Potential, all new on ABC. and
Double
stream on
all.
Hulu.
To really embrace life, you just have to learn to let go.
What does that mean?
Right, let go.
Double all.
Let go. I did let go. Did you let go?
They say you can't reinvent the wheel. They say a lot of things. In 1953, they said our whiskey recipe tasted perfectly fine, so we burned it and made it better. Maker's Mark. Make your mark.
Said baby, I do no wrong. Oh, true. Double all. Double everything. Give me everything. And then double it.
We're with Liam after his 4th military move. When being new is starting to get old. We're with Tara during the holidays when she misses home the most. Thanks to generous supporters, we're with all service members and their families who need connection, comfort, and a home away from home. Are you with them? Learn more at uso.org today.
I never ever said, baby, I do no wrong.
Did you just take a patient's drugs?
Feel how they're feeling, think how they're thinking. I will help her.
Brilliant Minds, tonight on NBC and Peacock. Tomorrow, it's a star-studded NXT, featuring the return of the Grayson Waller effect. Unbelievable! The biggest box office superstar ever, Grayson Waller! Plus, Kalani Jordan collides with Ren Sinclair for the NXT Women's North American Championship. You gotta love it. NXT, tomorrow 8/7 Central, only on USA.
Sold out crowd here in Ontario, California for Monday Night Raw. And what a Monday Night Raw it is, Wayne Barrett, is we will have the Intercontinental Championship matches. Braun Breaker looks to defend against Jey Uso, and the path just to get here for Jey Uso from triple threat to the fatal four-way and the digging war of words. Here's how we have arrived.
Yeet.
I got my match with Braun Breaker and the Continental Champion. I can finally get my first single championship.
You be eating your throat. I wish.
Strap in, buckle up. I've managed to do more as a single superstar in 6 months than you've done in your whole career. 14 years you've been here. You are nothing without your family. You got that I'm a dog, walk your way. You gonna see
See how long? Just like your favorite. That's sweet. Just like your NFL career. Burned. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
There isn't a man that can take my title.
The badass has been champ for 51 days. Jay's been on the main roster for 14 years without a singles championship. We get the Intercontinental Championship match later tonight on Monday Night Raw.
I'm traumatized. You don't know what I've been through.
Trauma.
I can't be
We're talking about
knocked
Dom.
up.
We're talking about Dom.
I'm trying to. I can't.
Has interfered in every single women's world championship. Save your breath.
Tom or Nick.
Are going in the
That. Oh my God, this segment is hilarious.
is final.
I can't be knocked up.
I guess you don't care how you're gonna get cheap shot then, do you?
No, I don't. Have a great Monday.
Don't let Mr. Potato Head talk to you like that.
You can go to Paris, huh? This is problem.
Nope, it's an but we worry about that for part one. The LWO trying to cost us the tag team titles, so we need to send a message that no one steps to the judgment day. Okay?
Don't worry. Tonight, Alina's gonna finally take down Dragon Lee for good. And that
It's cool.
And just to make sure things go our way, JD and Daddy Tom will be out there with you. Teach the LWO a lesson they won't ever forget.
Let's go, Kai.
Oh, look who it is. I'm glad we bumped into you. How's your food?
You already know.
What's his name again?
Rick.E was here last week, or else I would have torn you apart on the spot.
You're right. I mean, he is not here, right?
W
So,
trash talk indeed.
That is the reason why you will do
Nothing.
Is that right? Is that correct?
You know what? Your look's still in this week. Carlito's got a match right now, so I've got some judgment day. This is the handle. But I'll see you around.
Okay, keep walking. Listen, keep walking. Go. Step by step. Walk.
Nice tie, by the way.
Walk.
Oh, yeah, Dragon better start being careful. Just
Dragon Lee.
one terrorizing crew.
Whoa, that's a big luchador. Get him. Get him, Lee. Oh, nice voice crack, Samantha.
With Dragon Lee's high-flying moves in WWE 2K24. He's got a dynamic 77 rating, part of the Global Superstars pack. Gear up for the biggest DLC of the year. You know, life is very funny in this business when it comes to turns and twists. And for Dragon Lee, the biggest turn was at WrestleMania's dreams that crashed before it, but now that can be partially avenged. The LWO High Flyer will be against a former trusted ally who ruined it all, Carlito. That is coming up next.
I need to get a Carlito picture. I don't have Carlito. I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. W Carlito. W Lito. Ready! Lito! It's a big Puerto Rican.
Friday Night SmackDown, live, Fridays at 8.
W Carlito. Carlito's a heel. He's technically a bad guy. I still like Carlito because he's one of my childhood, one of the wrestlers that was around when I was a kid. So I got that nostalgia for good old Carlito.
You guys want to do a little swap?
Bob Ross, if he becomes a wrestler, just because he has an afro, is so rude. What am I, Bob Ross, if he decided to do anything I do?
I don't like this game.
Alice loves the scent of gain so much, she wished there was a way to make it last longer. Say hello to your fairy godmother, Alice, and long-lasting Gain scent beads, part of the irresistible scent collection from Gain.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research
Last
and Delicious.
longer.
They say you can't put a price on fun, but they don't know what the heck they're talking about. Fun's now $1.99 at Sonic with creamy queso wraps and more. Take that, they. The Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
Got hair loss? I know what you're thinking. Should I shave my head? Comb it over? Wear a hat? Just stop. This is 1970. Keep your hair and your confidence because Bosley, America's #1 hair restoration experts, can give you your real hair back permanently. Check them out because they're giving away an absolutely free information kit and a free
information kit
to everyone who scans this QR code. Dude, you don't have to look like your dad because this isn't your dad's hair loss treatment. People all over the country trust Bosley because they're ahead of the curve. They use the latest technology to give you your real hair back. And the best part, Bosley's permanent solution is protected by the Bosley Guarantee. Let them show you for free and a gift card for $250 off. Scan the QR code. Don't wait. Scan the code now and ask about the Bosley Guarantee.
Saturday. It's a college football Peacock exclusive. Ohio State, Michigan State. Under the lights in prime time. Saturday, only on Peacock.
Dragon Lee, last time he was on the other side of Carlito. It was a wild action-filled match. Saw the Judgment Day defeat LWO. That was August 26th right here on Raw.
I don't care how long your career is, you don't get too many opportunities to compete at WrestleMania. That was taken away, as you mentioned, from Dragon Lee this year by his opponent tonight, and there is some real bitterness between the two of them.
By the way, Finn Balor not here in Ontario tonight.
J.D. McDonough, the Puerto Rican Carlito. Mirror shake.
Get ready to bite into the action. Carlito joins WWE 2K24 with an 80 rating in the Global Superstars pack. Plus, his iconic apple can be used in-game. Don't miss the biggest DLC pack of the year. Now that's cool.
You mentioned that Finn Balor is not here from the Judgment Day, but correspondingly from the LWO.
I saw it.
Mysterio after he was taken out a couple of weeks ago by Finn Balor. Now, interestingly, it was Rey Mysterio who invited Dragon Lee into LWO, which set Carlito off in the first place, feeling like he was being replaced.
Oh, look at that suicide dive by Dragon Lee right off the start. He goes drop kick right into the dive, and you know there's going to be emotion, Wade, because of what happened all the way back in the spring when it was Carlito's backstage attack on Dragon Lee that cost him an opportunity to compete at WrestleMania 40.
Yeah, this is a very different Dragon Lee to the one we have seen previously. We expect the spectacular, but this is Dragon Lee's fire, but getting depleted by the veteran Carlito. Perhaps getting a little head ahead of himself there, Dragon Lee. So obsessed with punishing Carlito, but it backfired. Ride out that early storm and capitalize.
There have been recent clashes with LWO and Judgment Day, but between these two, there's just extra emotion going all the way back to that moment we cited.
Sweet LWO sticking their nose in Judgment Day business during that tag championship match, but immediately back into this is Dragon Lee. And Carlito is hurt in the corner.
Dude in the Austin Reeves jersey.
Oh, that had a little extra on it. Right to the jaw and nose of Carlito, and I feel that Dragon Lee could have gone for a pin there. Perhaps wanting to punish Carlito.
I am. I have been, I mean. Every time I went like this, that's what was happening.
Outside a cheap shot by Dirty Dom as Del Toro and Joaquin go flying.
Just smart work from the Judgment Day. That is their policy. They have each other's back. Uh-oh.
Ray!
Taking out his own son.
Is it that quick? I don't know.
And a kick out by Carlito. Rey Mysterio comes out of nowhere to even things up on the outside.
West Coast pop on Dom, but now the battle is back to one-on-one in ring. And Dragon Lee is flying.
What the fuck just happened there? Wait, what? Well, I'm so confused. What just happened? What the fuck just happened? I can't tell if that match ended because of a botch or not, but I think it botched.
I don't have time to talk. We've got Bronson Reed. Just coming to check on you, make sure that you know exactly what it is you're doing. Everybody in the back is saying that this match was really.
He's got Bronson Reed. Why?
I asked for this match. Why is that so hard to believe?
Why is Karrion Kross
Exactly what I told him. Look, dude,
talking to him?
it's really messed up how nobody respects you around here anymore. Thank you. What is your angle? What do you want? Man, I just want you to be the Miz. I want you to be the guy that doesn't care about what everybody thinks in the back. I want you to be the guy
It was quick. I think something might have happened. I think they messed up or something. Who knows? I don't know.
Monsters come in all different shapes and sizes. Yes, they do.
He's trying not to laugh. He laughed. He made him break. That's funny. What the fuck?
I keep seeing this face everywhere.
Oh, this is the Smile movie.
I've been tracking this thing. It spreads from person to person. Nobody has survived longer than a week.
How do we stop it?
Smile too.
Oh, it's the second one already? That's how you know they're not good movies. That first one came out like last year.
Thrilled that at Metro, new and existing customers are finally being treated the same with Metro Flex. Free 5G phones are best deals when you stay. Only at Metro.
This is not a drill. Subway dropped the price on all of this.
It is creepy, right? You should have seen the promo for the first movie. What they paid a bunch of like people to just be in certain places where they'd be on TV, and they were just standing there, just smiling with that creepy smile, and like people on the internet started like taking screenshots, like, "Yo, do y'all see this dude in the back of this baseball game?" And then like eventually the trailer came out, and people were like, "Oh shit, okay, it was for a movie." You should look up the promo campaign for the first Smile movie and see all the clips of seemingly random like sporting events and shit, just people with that smile in the background. It was innovative, pretty cool.
It's safe for people, pets, and the planet. Powerful enough to eliminate the stink from any organic odor. Yet it's safe enough to use on pet toys, their beds, even on them. So why waste money on any product that doesn't totally eliminate the stink? There's only one, Poof, available online and at these stores. If it's not Poof, it stinks.
This time there are 100 more of you. This whole thing just got tougher.
Hyena. Hippopotamus. Pass.
Dung beetle. Why don't people know what a dung beetle is?
Season premiere. Check local listings.
Come on, let's go. Go.
Touchdown!
Mountain.
Order pizza and get a free pizza later. Free pizza on your next order. So you can pizza now, then pizza again. Free pizza means your next
If I wake up in the morning feeling worse, I'm calling out of work, and I'm laying in bed all day, and I'm playing video games and watching YouTube.
Frigidaire Total Convection Ovens put yummier, healthier family meals at your fingertips. For all we share, Frigidaire. Tonight on USA's newest reality competition show, The Anonymous. While most of the drama in the hideout, tonight's chat's gonna get spicy. One player
I'm gonna drink so much NyQuil before I go to bed, though.
USA's The Anonymous. New episode tonight.
Video games.
Got some exciting news for WrestleMania 41. Of course, it's gonna be in Vegas. It'll be April 19th and 20th, and tickets go on sale
420
Friday, October 25th.
in
Friday,
Vegas?
25th of October. You
I want to go to WrestleMania so bad, but it's so expensive. But also, I don't want to go to Las Vegas. Netflix employees?
Let's go backstage to Kathy Kelly.
Sheamus.
Wade, I am here with Sheamus, and Sheamus, I do want to address what happened last week. Pete Dunne secured the victory after hitting you with a cricket bat. Do you feel as though you are now done with Pete?
You know, Miss Kelly, that Pete Dunne fella
Go
really hit me for
fund me.
6 last week. And since it happened,
That'd be
other people on
pretty
the
cool.
streets, in the airport,
But ain't nobody
and
want to help
the
me.
Titans game in Nashville chant, call him Butch. Call him Butch. Call him Butch. Call him Butch.
Call him Butch.
After what he did, well,
Oh no.
I have a score to settle. As my ancestors would attest, there is nothing more dangerous than an Irishman with a score to settle. And I'd also say, let's not make this an English-Irish thing. But also, let's make this
An English-Irish thing.
Butch.
Hat. I didn't know Butch was British. Let's get away!
Of course you are. Hey, the Miz has had a lot going through.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
And we talked to Miz earlier today. He said, I'm sick of people doubting me. It's crazy to think that, you know, someone says, oh, I want Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, you're going after Bronson Reed. Yeah, go get him. But I say it, people don't believe it.
We've had plenty of issues with Bronson Reed over the past several months, not least seeing his own sometime tag partner, R-Truth, taken out by the big man. Well, now he gets a little chance for some payback.
I thought I had a picture of The Miz. I might not, though.
Scrambling and fighting all over the backstage area.
Well, I mean, the Braun Strowman, Bronson Reed stuff, it's like never-ending, unrelenting war, but now it's The Miz who can focus in on big Bronson
Like,
Reed.
why the fuck is The Miz going against Bronson Reed, though? Come on, now.
Miz is convinced he can beat a monster. Now it's time to back up those words.
And his opponent,
Against Bronson fucking Reed. This big son of a bitch. Reed!
Yeah, the guy who had that viral clip when he threw a fan like it was a baseball last week.
That shit was so... Oh, what the fuck? Braun Strowman out the crowd? They're never gonna fucking finish this beef. No way. On the apron. Damn. So I guess Miz is gonna win from that? No way! Oh my god. He's too big to be jumping out the ring like that. This is wild. This is wildness. Right? The tsunami! Oh my god! Oh, double choke slam! And they're in the ring! The monsters! It's Godzilla vs. Kong! Not out the ring. Okay. That was an extra fucking... I'm sorry, Miz. You were supposed to have a match, but you ain't got a match no more. Ah! Why are they just walking up towards them like they're not gonna get snuck out? Here they go. Double clothesline. Oh. Meat on meat. Adam Pearce. He looks tired. What the fuck is he about to do? Crossbody? Oh no. Superplex! They're gonna break. Are they gonna break the ring again? Are they gonna break the ring again? Superplex off the top rope? If the ring breaks, this will be iconic. Oh yeah, he's not gonna go down. He's not on the top. Okay, I knew it. They're not gonna do it. I knew it. Oh, that dude walks up with hands out. Running slam. He's jumping out the ring. Strowman's going for a leap. Wait, from the top rope? Oh, okay. I was about to say. Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman are feeding families. Those some big boys.
Doctor looks at a patient. What do they see?
So much for this Miz match. I'm sorry, Mike. You're not getting any shine these days. Not like you would have done anything against Bronson Reed. You're old and tiny. Comparatively, you're bigger than me, I guess.
I haven't heard about you.
But we might actually learn something.
Putting myself in the same state of mind as the patient will help us understand their condition.
Did you just take a patient's drugs?
We must see the world through her lens.
You see so much deeper.
I walk in the room.
Zachary Quinto. Old and tiny.
Tell me what you are seeing.
Old and tiny.
I like to know what my
As me.
patients are experiencing.
You want to change how your patients see the world.
I want to change how the world sees my patients.
Brilliant minds. Tonight on NBC.
Order Pizza Hut now and get a free large pizza later. That's a free pizza on your next order. So you can pizza now, then pizza again. Free pizza means your next dinner is covered.
I low-key do not feel like sitting here for 2 more hours. I want to watch and everything.
Tell it like it is.
I just don't feel like sitting here.
Price I pay every month. That's it.
But oh well. It's just because I don't feel well.
Smile, you're on Cricket.
New Mr. Clean Ultra Foamy Magic Eraser.
It's more magic than ever.
Should be. I'll rest after. And if I feel worse, then I'll need the rest and I'll call out of work. Anyways, and I'll rest more.
Can leave grime like that. With up to 10 times the cleaning power, foamy melts it on contact.
Magic. It makes this ring a thing of the past. Makes you forgetty about baked on spaghetti.
New Ultra Foamy Magic Eraser. Clean with more magic than ever.
I didn't have to spend my life trying to find my calling. Mine found me at an early age. There was no question of what I wanted to be.
I'm not pushing nothing. Just monitoring. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. You know?
At Ram, our calling is to build trucks. So when you find your calling, nothing can stop you from answering it. This ship is heaven. Doctor, it's your job to keep.
If only there was someone to make me feel better.
Clear. Come on. I can tell you got beat.
Hey, that's
Who are the
great.
chefs?
But who are the chefs?
Rookie mistake?
Great googly moogly.
Maybe you just need a Snickers.
We'll see. Indeed.
It's a good day to start something new.
Not the ooh pose.
To brush away gray in 5 easy minutes. To put yourself out there and always put your best face forward. Just for men, mustache and beard.
The party's on its way, and it promises to be quite a bash. This December, your Saturday obsession is back.
Baby lady.
WWE Saturday night's main event on
Does
Long
it?
Island. Tickets on sale now. I cannot get enough of the retro old school music for Saturday night main event, my man. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it's so tingling. So only LA Knight can normally.
Whoa.
We got celebrities here.
Mark Sanchez
Ontario ringside. Mark Sanchez.
with the OTC shirt. Nice.
Sanchez, that is
The Sanchez.
Adam Jones, the lead guitarist for the band Tool. You're a good guitarist.
Oh shit. Shout out Adam Jones. That's sick. Oh, that's pretty cool. Drew! Is he gonna do a promo? If he comes out with his kilt on or pants, it's his promo. What? Oh, wait. Adore. What is that? What is that? What is that little? What did you put? What did you post? What is that emoji thing? What is it grabbing? That look crazy.
Wade, let's take everybody back to that place.
I promise that you are going to have to kill me.
Let me move this over.
Because I am prepared to die. I am prepared.
Guess what? I'm worrying about it. What the fuck? What's it grabbing? Is it grabbing itself or something else?
I'm prepared for this to be the end of CM Punk. And if you're prepared for this to be the end of Drew McIntyre,
I high-key hated this promo.
then I'll see you in hell.
Significant weight to those words, Wade.
Two men are going to hell in a cell of bad blood in less than 2 weeks' time. It's the most heated rivalry we've had in years. McIntyre versus Punk. Win or lose, both men will be permanently changed by what's going to happen
Whoa.
in hell in a cell.
Where do you find that? How big? Wait, too many questions.
I promise I'm going to make you bleed. I promise you're gonna have to kill me. I'm prepared for this to be the end of CM Punk if you're prepared for this to be the end of Drew McIntyre. I've been thinking about Punk's words all week and not
That's a
just
crazy
the
emote,
words.
yo. Well, what is it supposed to symbolize?
Every single word. For once you were real, you were truthful, Punk. You're ready to sacrifice it all for this to end, and so am I. I've always told the truth. I've always been honest, especially when it comes to Punk, but usually I keep the personal stuff to myself because I'm fighting a greater cause. But I'm gonna put it out there. You wanna put it out there? I'll put it out there. I do not want to go back inside Hell in a Cell.
Alright, if you say so. It's crazy to do it no consent, though.
The ones that has broke things in me that haven't been fixed to this day. Your sisters begged you not to do this match. Your wife begged you not to do this match.
My family's begged me not to do this match. They know it's gone too far.
Oh. Okay.
My wife
Cool.
begged me for months to get away from
I was gonna
you
say I
because
could.
she
No,
can see
never
what
mind.
this is doing to her husband mentally.
We're watching. Here goes CM Punk chants. Can't leave well enough alone.
It doesn't matter what you all think. It doesn't matter what our families think. It doesn't matter what we think. This match is going to happen at Bad Blood. And I have some promises of my own. I promise I am going to make you bleed.
I was gonna say, you know, I was gonna consent, you
I
know, but
promise I am going to make you suffer and feel more pain than you have ever felt in your entire existence. It's appropriate you compared yourself to the devil again last week, because this is always good versus evil, hasn't it? And of course you compare yourself to a supernatural being. You've always seen
in that
yourself
case.
as a godlike figure, but you're just a man. A man in a broken,
I wish I could see this damn emote closer, cause like I was zoomed out.
and a man that I will break permanently inside my cell.
There is almost a funereal feeling about McIntyre and CM Punk as we close in on Bad Blood and their beating a Hell in a Cell, Joe.
Let's go backstage.
You gave me a coughing fit.
General Manager Adam Pearce.
Tess, thank you so much, Adam. It is pretty evident that this situation between Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman has
They're gonna have a
gotten
match of Bad Blood now.
out of control. I mean, security's getting headbutted, matches are getting delayed. As the GM here on Monday nights, how do you plan to handle this?
You know, Jackie, when I drafted this roster for Raw, I knew it'd be chaotic, but I just hope that the
Yeah, it
excitement
can.
will shadow the negative, and it's obviously, with Bronson and Braun, it's obvious that it's gone too far. And it's obvious that the match between the two will not do that. Therefore, next week on Monday Night Raw, it will be Bronson Reed versus Braun Strowman one more time.
Last man standing.
Last
Man.
monster.
Oh, standing. Let's
Okay,
go.
that is some breaking news here on Monday Night Raw. As for tonight, though, have they...
Ha.
Yep.
Is that still them? Oh shit. Jason Jordan.
Look at that Wendy's breakfast burrito.
Anyways,
Seasoned potatoes, sausage. Gotta hand it to the tortilla.
all right.
Holding
I clicked on it.
life. The boss of
What the heck?
breakfast, gotta be
I'm so
Wendy's.
confused.
Alright, you guys want to do a little swap?
I need the full body of this picture to fully encapsulate the context.
I was talking about switching up teams for fun.
Dad, I got a huge barbecue wing stain. This bottle says I need a pre-treat. That stuff has way more water. A little bit of Tide goes a long way. So you can save your shirt and maybe even a little money. More money for nights at the library. Right.
For a better clean with less, it's got to be Tide.
The full body, you know. It's like, so is he just gripping himself? Either way, that's still a crazy emote. But
Today on Naughty Yada Island,
No, you are a special person, and you deserve to be treated like one by your wireless carrier.
Metro agrees. That's why new and existing customers are treated the same with Metro Flex. Free 5G phones when you join, or best deals when you stay. Only at Metro.
We all know it's a game. And we gotta do what's best for us.
I'm doing this to win.
I'm gonna pin I manifest your throat gets better.
It's too soon to be voting off strong players.
I'm out here to be a savage.
The mountain decline. $1 million at stake. And 14 days.
Big yawn.
Done. The summit Special sneak peek of the premiere episode new series on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Come on, let's go. Get off here. Touchdown!
Mountain Dew. Today, where you work isn't as important as how you work. And if you're sitting too much, there is a better way.
Okay. I'm reading
That's
now.
why we created the original
Like, for example, someone said, I gotta
all
go.
over the world work happier and healthier. Our newest desks are designed for comfort. They assemble in minutes, and they're guaranteed to last a lifetime. So invest in the best
Or
for your home
someone says, I'm
and
gonna
your
play
health.
this game. You can send that email and say, play this.
now at berry.com.
I guess.
Hims has helped millions of guys get treatment for
If you like it, I love it.
sexual health and mental health. At hims.com, you can find a range of chews, sprays, serums, and pills made by combining multiple doctor-trusted active ingredients into innovative products formulated for results. Find the option that works for you. Get started today at hims.com.
12 drivers remain, hoping to match dreams with destiny and claim a cup filled with history. The NASCAR playoffs continue at Kansas on USA.
I want your word that you will have my back so that I can have your
You reenacted it on stream. Dang. I can't do that. I'll get banned.
Can Rhodes and Reigns stay united as Solo Sikoa returns?
Talk about unlikely allies.
Big fallout. Big fight feels.
Unbelievable.
On Friday Night SmackDown. Friday, 8/7 Central. Only on USA.
That'll be incredible. We continue here from the Toyota Arena, a sellout in Ontario. For 77 days this past summer, Unholy Union had gold.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
I can do a lot of things off stream.
Of course, Wade, then they had the trip to Bash in Berlin and came home empty-handed.
Yeah, this is a tag team duo that has really dominated the planet, including in various incarnations of NXT. However, domination in the tag ranks here in the women's division on Raw and on SmackDown, a far more difficult proposition to try and dominate in, even more so when you have the likes of Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair acting as the linchpins of that division.
Now, they did rebound, did Unholy Union. This will be another meeting with Damage Control to maintain lofty status. They had a victory over Damage Control on September 2nd.
Certainly more than capable of going back to the very, very top. What they're looking to do now.
It's the Reddies, Red. A lot of things, huh? A good amount. A good amount.
I'm here to give credit where credit's due
You'll see.
because you and I, we had
Maybe.
one for the ages last week. Now, don't get me wrong, you caught me slipping, but just let me know when you want to run it back because you best believe that's not happening again next time.
I look forward to it because next time I'm not just coming for you. Next time, Damage Control are coming for those tag team titles.
Now, see, that is where you lose the plot. You might have caught my girl slipping, but understand we always stand on business. So when you see us, best understand you won't even touch our tag team titles. But you know what? You know what? Since you want to bring up the tag team titles, I think you two need to be focused on Unholy Union because last time I checked, they had y'all number last time y'all met in the ring. Hello. So please understand this. No matter who wins tonight, these titles, they're not going anywhere. But good luck tonight.
They always stand on business. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna read back in a second. I found the picture I was looking for. Both of them. Against Damage Control.
But now it's back to tag action. You take that momentum from last week, you get the tag team back together.
I still have to pop out for them, but I can't be bothered at this very moment to make one.
Joe, you can count Bianca Belair singles losses in WWE on one hand. That was a massive win for Io Sky last week. And as great as Io Sky is and has always been, it felt like a shocker. Here's the key part though. You have to follow that up with victory here. It's so difficult to get momentum in this game when you have that massive momentum coming off that singles win against Belair. If you don't follow it up with victory here tonight, you will be kicking yourself for months.
I thought you nailed it with your analysis last week, Wade, of her technical advantages. When she, I mean, you saw it with the way she countered the KOD attempt and then the small package for the win. She is so wildly skilled.
Anyways, readies a good amount, you'll see. Maybe most vague statement of the year. Yep, that's called intentional.
Fire squaring off to open things up.
Don't forget, last week it was supposed to be Kairi Sane who was in competition in that matchup against Belair. She got switched at the last minute. She wasn't cleared, had an eye issue going back several weeks. It was caused by crashing into our announce desk. Is now cleared, however.
I mean, wait, that was brutal. Remember, the Intercontinental Championship match is coming your way tonight. Jey Uso's never had a singles championship against Braun Breaker, who has been one of the most dynamic, ascendant young stars in the game. That is coming your way. If we're checking things out on X just moments ago, and Universal Champion, Undisputed Champion Cody Rhodes just simply put out a tweet of endorsement that said, yeet.
Jey Uso has gold on his mind, so do both of these two tag teams, looking to earn themselves an opportunity potentially at the tag champs Belair and Cargo, and right now it is all about Damage Control.
Kairi Sane lining both of them up.
Kairi Sane, of course, a two-time women's tag champion in WWE, albeit not with Io Sky, with Asuka.
Sane up top. Big right hand. Hooks the legs. And a kick out at 2 by Isla Dawn.
Holy Union not even close to getting out of the blocks thus far. You see that tape or that band-aid over the eye of Kairi Sane, covering up some scarring or whatever from that crash into our announce desk, but she has looked superb from the off. Just a step ahead of Isla Dawn thus far.
Damn.
Big kick on the outside to Fire. And she's matched up and then reaches for that eye that you detailed.
Needed something from Unholy Union. Kairi Sane is down.
Dang. Suicide dive.
Divide and conquer approach. Right now, it is the Unholy Union on top. Can they
Raw continues after this break.
Gentlemen, Super Hydration Body Wash. Vanilla and Shea. 24/7 moisturization with vitamin B3.
Are you using all the Old Spice?
Oops. To really embrace life, you just have to learn to let go.
Let go.
That's right, let go.
Let go.
I did let go. Did you let go?
This time there are 100 more of you. This whole thing just got tougher.
Hyena. Hippopotamus.
Dung Beetle.
Light it up!
The Floor, season premiere, check local listings.
Type 2 diabetes? Discover the Ozempic Trizone. I got the power of 3.
Ozempic.
I lowered my A1C, CV risk, and lost some weight. In studies, the majority of people reached an A1C under 7
side
and
effect
maintained
of
it.
Ozempic.
I'm under
Doctor
7.
never told y'all
Ozempic lowers
niggas.
the risk of major cardiovascular events such as stroke, heart attack, or death in adults also with known heart disease. I'm lowering my risk. Adults lost up to 14 pounds.
I lost some weight.
Ozempic isn't for people
I
with
lost
type 1
some weight.
diabetes. Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take Ozempic if you or your family ever had medullary thyroid cancer or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2 or if allergic to it. Stop Ozempic and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or an allergic reaction. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Gallbladder problems may occur. Tell your provider about vision problems or changes. Taking Ozempic with a sulfonylurea or insulin may increase low blood sugar risk. Side effects like nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea.
I want to do that indoor
Worsen
skydiving.
kidney problems. Living with type 2 diabetes?
Ask about the Power of 3 with Ozempic.
Order Pizza Hut now and get a free large pizza later. That's a free pizza on your next order. So you can pizza now, then pizza again. Free pizza means your next dinner is covered. Your future self will thank you. Get it while it's hot. Only at Pizza Hut.
Guys, got hair loss? I know what you're thinking. Should I shave my head? Comb it over? Wear a hat? Just stop. This isn't 1970.
Are you saying Are you making a euphemism?
America's #1 hair restoration experts can give you your real hair back permanently. Check them out because they're giving away an absolutely free information kit and a free gift card to everyone who scans this QR code. Dude, you don't have to look like your dad because this isn't your dad's hair history. People all over the country trust Bosley because they're ahead of the curve. They use the latest technology to give you your real hair back. And the best part, Bosley's permanent solution is protected by the Bosley Guarantee. Let them show you for free how awesome your hair could look with an absolutely free information kit and a gift card for $250 off. Scan the
Just
QR
thinking
code.
about it.
Don't wait. Scan the code now.
Yeah, it would be
Ask
fun.
about the Bosley
I
Guarantee.
think. A little scary at first.
What my patients are experiencing.
Did you just take a patient's drugs?
You know how they're feeling? Think how I will help her. Brilliant Minds, tonight on NBC and Peacock.
Back here in Ontario, where Kairi Sane has been taking a lot of damage from fire and dawn. Every so often, she's reaching for that left eye that was badly damaged. She came crashing down on the announce desk a few weeks ago.
And I'll tell you something about this game. You can get medically cleared to compete,
But they got it too.
does not mean you are 100%. It goes back to something Rhea Ripley mentioned earlier. Yeah, she's cleared. That needs still had strapping on it, though. And the issue is, with Kairi Sane, the eye, you don't know how good that vision is in that eye that was
Hella
damaged several
scary.
weeks ago. And Unholy Union are completely capitalizing on that perceived weakness now. And again,
Look at this. I mean, look at this as Isla Dawn distracts the referee so that Alba Fire can right down
W distraction.
that left eye.
now the band-aid has been ripped off and that wound is completely exposed. This is a
Turn down the blowing power.
Union who have mastered the
Shaking my
dark
head.
arts of tag wrestling.
Kairi Sane is desperate for a tag of Io Sky.
No.
Whoa!
That'd be funny. You went in there and just went smack the ceiling.
And right at the last second, Fire interrupts.
Veteran Smart
Jawbreaker.
Fires things up, breaking down with the Unholy Union.
Oh, she sends Isla Dawn out.
Now's your chance.
The hot tag.
A completely fresh
It's gonna hit twice, dodge an attack. Oh nope, straight to the face plant. Damn. Are you gonna pin off of that? Oh nope, ground and pound.
get a victory here and earn themselves an opportunity and tag goal.
Little, what do they call it? Toe trip.
Sky with complete momentum.
Oh,
And the drop kick. The kick up. As damage control takes control.
genius of the Sky is Unholy Union desperate to
Be right back, Chain.
out of the way of this offense. It may be impossible.
Springboard. Drop kick to each of them.
Balls up.
Look at Io Sky. Coming off that tremendous win last week against Belair and carrying it right into this tag match. Meteora.
We are seeing peak Io Sky.
Hook of the leg, the cover. And a kick out at 2 and change.
Io Sky could taste the victory there, but there's a reason why the Unholy Union concept, and you see this textbook missile drop into two opponents connected, not quite enough for the victory yet.
Huge super kick.
Able to find that moment that she so desperately needed.
Alba Fire knows Io Sky as well as anybody. Former tag team in NXT, won the Dusty Cup together several years ago. Knows the routine, knows the reversals. Here's the roll-up for the win. And then again, so does Io Sky. Oh, referee did not see a thing.
Then a rollover. Oh, kick out.
Almost stole this one to the shock of everyone in attendance, and they may yet still grab victory.
The chagrin.
Io Sky rocked by that forearm from the outside. Attempted a backstabber, held on. Now it is damage control once again in the ascendancy.
What's happening? Ouch. Moonsault. Ooh. Ring the damn bell.
Must be looking on and perhaps looking at a date with destiny with damage control. Take a look at this. The genius of the Sky who does it better than anyone.
Damage control.
Inevitable 3 count from there. And this audience in Ontario, California in raptures.
And to your point, you gotta wonder what Jade and Bianca are now thinking about this level of success with Kyrie and Io. That was a solid win. The way they closed things out was impressive. Remember, Intercontinental Championship match is set to come your way. Jey Uso, Braun Breaker. Based on what we saw last week, it is gonna be explosive.
Recap.
We're gonna see what you made of. And we're gonna
See if long this lasts, or if it be up short and sweet, just like your NFL career. Yeet. Spear.
Only for Uso to catch Breaker with a spear on his own. Embarrassing the chapel. Later tonight, Jey Uso tried to help his buddy in the Terror Twins as they were attacked by Judgment Day. Only for Breaker to get a spear of his own. Now let's head over to our own Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, thanks guys. I'm here with Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker, and Braun, as you get set to defend your Intercontinental title in tonight's
Where my dogs at?
event.
Bark with
What's
me
it
if you
going
my
to take
dog.
to stop Jey Uso's relentless pursuit of his first singles championship?
Kathy, it's game day. And what game day means is that the dogs are barking in Ontario. It also means that there's going to be a winner.
Wolf.
And there's going to be
Bork.
This championship deserves to have the right superstar to carry it over their shoulder after tonight. And I'm sorry, Jay, but it's not going to be you, man, because somebody's going to get their ass kicked, and it's not going to be
Me.
But I'll do you a favor. A couple months down the line, whenever you work your way back up the ladder, maybe I'll give you another chance at this championship. Because I'm going to be champion for a long time.
Well, we'll see who comes out on top in tonight's main event. Joe, Wade, back to you.
Thank you, Kathy. Can't wait for that one. When we come back, far from the ring, nowhere near fans or the spotlight, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, and their epic encounter. A look back at what was said and where it leads them. Next on Monday Night Raw.
They all do. They're paid actors. They're thespians.
Fate is woven.
What am I looking at right now? RPF? PFR? FRP? God damn it. I hate that I don't know what that was. That's some wrestler thing that I don't know.
Scare Tactics. Series premiere Friday, October 4th on USA.
Ooh, a timeout.
Incoming dishes.
Doc. With Dawn Power Wash, he can fly through 99% of grease and grime in half the time.
Oh my Grecian. Look at him go.
Yeah, Dawn Power Wash is unique. It absorbs grease with 3 cleaning boosters, removing it
Because there's
5
different
times
types of
faster.
promos. You could cut a promo against someone, like Mommy did, or you could cut a promo to the universe, like Braun Breaker just did. They're different types of theater. Obviously, the more fluid one is like the one Mommy did, where you're talking to someone and you're in front of the whole arena. The ones backstage, like that, the promo segment, it's supposed to be like a scene to set the mood, to set the tone, to set the setting, to set. So yeah, it's a little bit more dramatic and all that.
Did you know I can assist with grocery shopping, banking, landscaping? On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate my performance? I will register that as a 10.
The Wild Robot, rated PG, in theaters Friday.
We're gonna go see that.
Olive Garden's never-ending pasta bowl is back. Now with our new garlic herb sauce, which means the never-ending pasta you crave isn't just back, it's better than ever. Never-ending pasta bowl, starting at $13.99 for a limited time.
Check out Mahomes scrambling into T-Mobile to get the new iPhone 16 Pro built for Apple Intelligence. Cuz holding it up like a baby lion. Now at T-Mobile.com, get the new iPhone 16 Pro on us. And families can save 20% every month versus the other big guys.
Oh, I forgot football's on.
Second down and 5. Good protection aired out. McLaurin. He's got it.
Terry. How would you rate my performance? I gotta see it first. Gotta see it first.
You know how when you're living your life, and then all of a sudden you're out there helping cops solve crimes? That's me. Aren't you our cleaning lady? Not today.
That big brain of hers is going to help us close a lot of cases.
I think it was murder and a cover-up, but I want to know how you know.
Sounds like a challenge.
You seen a glimpse? Exactly, just that, a glimpse.
High Potential, all new on ABC and stream on Hulu.
Life has twists and curls, but you define them and make them bounce. Tresemme Flawless Curls Defining Mousse. 24-hour hydrating curl definition. Style your life the way you want.
Goes on and on and on and on.
Well, we are just 35 miles east of downtown in LA in Ontario.
It's on the move, launching down the middle, intercepted. Over through the man and Jamar Hamlin. A huge roar as one of the most popular, inspiring bills comes up with the takeaway.
For WWE, 59th event sellout. And they are getting their money's worth, and they still have the Intercontinental Championship to come. And as you know, Wade, they love to bring out the signs.
First time at Raw, I promise you, it won't be your last. That is a lifetime addiction. Why? Because we have Belair. We have the Yeet Meister. Yeet signs should be banned. Who am I going to pay off to get those banned? Killing me here. CM Punk too. And more Yeets. The only thing I'm happy about is, thankfully, as we see Roman's Empire here, I paid off the camera guy to not shoot all of the Joe Test signs.
Let the people eat.
No, we're not banning people. Adam Pearce, do you just ban the Yeet signs?
That Roman Reigns sign, Roman Empire at the end, very fitting with what we're about to discuss here, because Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns have been in, of course, a heated rivalry. It's spanned through WrestleManias, but with the developments from Roman Reigns and his absence, and then the re-envisioned a Solo Sikoa bloodline and Roman's return, a new chapter that nobody saw coming with a peculiar alliance. This past Friday, worlds nearly colliding in the place that each man claims as his turf.
ETL. Trying to see more than a glimpse, though. Yeet.
Seven cars. Subtle.
Why don't we just cut to the chase?
We have a segment.
You signed yourself into a lose-lose situation. And you're dealing with a whole situation with people who have nothing to lose. They took Jimmy from me. They took my wise man. They took my bloodline.
Ulafala.
And they took my Ulafala. I don't have anything to lose. For the first time in a long time, there's no weight on my neck. It's all on yours. I'm a man with no country now.
Dangerous.
You're telling me this like I'm supposed to be surprised.
It's a traditional
Really think you've got nothing
necklace, essentially, in Samoan culture, for the chief of a tribe. It's the red thing that looks like flowers that you'll see, or chilies or whatever, that you'll see on someone's neck somewhere in this.
So if you can't even beat your own bloodline, who's standing here right now? It's not the biggest box office attraction in the history of WWE. It's not that guaranteed WrestleMania main eventer, no. It's the guy you used to call Roman Reigns.
What do you want? Just tell me what you want.
I want your word. I want your word that you will have my back so that I can have yours.
I give you back. But just understand this. When it's all done, I'm taking back
What's mine?
what's mine.
Yep.
It's not yours to take.
You're in my way.
How's he in your way in a completely empty, open stadium?
In life,
Oh, damn. He said you were just a roadblock to my destination. This arena is where that guy played football at in college. Georgia Tech. Georgia is where the other guy is from. Connection.
The depth of the way he said, "You're in my way," but they will be paired up for now. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and Roman Reigns together. He says, "I'll have your back, Cody," against Solo and Jacob Fatu.
So he has the Ulafala now. That's the guy. This guy's little cousin. It's oh my god, I'm sick.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the
New Day.
I think many of us still can't believe just the glimpse we got of a different side of the New Day lately. You know, for years, always
And they were cousins.
Maybe tonight, now a chance to reset themselves after recent frustrations. It's Kofi and Xavier
Whoa.
against American
Whoa.
Day. That's next on Monday.
Whoa. Whoa. Why is this Kofi not floating? I'm sorry, Kofs. You gots the goats.
In this world, nothing is as it seems.
Everything is not what it seems. Oh no, that's what I was looking for. Sorry, Zave. And they were cousins?
Vancouver, British Columbia, November 30th. Tickets on sale now.
You ever notice the more you try not eating the other half of your foot long?
Other half of your
The other
Ayo.
half of your foot long. No one can resist juicy chicken, smoky bacon, and creamy ranch. Get the elite chicken and bacon ranch now at Subway.
Why choose a mobile network built for places you'll probably never be? Instead of for where you are most of the time. Xfinity Mobile was designed for where you need it most.
Now Xfinity Internet customers can buy one line of unlimited and get one free for a year.
I need the Creed brothers. I'm just trying to good for you. Don't wanna rock around, cause I wanna make it. So nasty, $1 million baby. Don't.
Hey, your heavy game, son. The scout from football college is up in the stands.
The scout from football college.
Insurance. I didn't raise no insurance, man. But you did, Dad. Football's your passion, but mine's providing around-the-clock protection to progressive customers who find a home in auto.
Jamie, we need you out here for football.
You're giving up on your dream, James.
No, Dad, I'm giving up on your dream.
I'm giving up on yours. Oh, James, wait!
Where are the Creed brothers?
That's not the answer.
Chris Rock here.
Where
I'm back.
are
Narrating a new series on
the
Comedy Central. It's about me
Creed
growing up in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn in the 80s.
brothers?
Gangs, that white man in Larry Bird jersey. It's about my family and the whole damn neighborhood.
Hey, dummy.
Check out Everybody Still Hates Chris. Still him. Jeez, Jesus. You too.
Everybody Still Hates Chris on Comedy Central.
New Downy Comfy Cozy combines softness and scent for an elevated cozy we call Cozy. Transform your everyday with new Downy Comfy Cozy. It not only combines softness and scent, it breathes life into your laundry.
We're surprising Twisted Tea superfans with a Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea tastes like real iced tea because it's made with real brewed tea and 5% alcohol to kick off your game. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Prime Big Deal Days is coming October 8th and 9th with exclusive savings
Okay.
just for Prime members. You'll feel like a big deal. Shop deals on electronics, fashion, and more this Prime Big Deal Days, October 8th and 9th.
Order Pizza Hut now and get a free large pizza later. That's a free pizza on your next order. So you can pizza now, then pizza
Still looking
again.
for this picture. Still looking for this picture. Starting to think I don't have a picture of the Creed brothers, and I was wasting my time. Still thinking that. Still don't see nothing. Okay, yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on here, because I know I had a picture of these bastards.
The baddest brand in live sports has a new home. I'm talking about history. Here we go.
Sorry, I will look at chat again in a second. I'm so sorry.
You got to be kidding me. I'm only spitting facts. NXT
Bless.
CW premiering
I don't have
next
this
Tuesday.
picture. I definitely had this picture in here. I'm confused. Foot long. When did that happen? Red, what were you saying? Foot long too, huh?
CM Punk live in Chicago. Punk was down there in Orlando recently. That's going to be unreal with Punk in Chicago.
Night for you, dog. That Intercontinental Championship meant the world to me. Tonight, you make that Intercontinental Championship yours. You hear me? Thank you. You hear me?
Thank you, my dog. Thank you, man. Love you.
Go get it. Go get it.
Yeet. I ain't never ever said it. I do no wrong, I'm just
Career and life of Jey Uso with the opportunity he will have in just a little bit. But right now the focus is on the New Day. Hey, by the way,
Not yet. It's not time for that yet.
they want to get back to
That's
the
after
sport.
this.
3.5 years since they had a tag title.
And their opponents, accompanied by Ivy Nile and Chad Gable, Brutus and Julius Creed, American made.
Wade, the Creed brothers about to have their 5th match since being part of Chad Gable's American Made.
Yeah, so here's the issue for the New Day, Joe. They've had their tensions lately. This is supposed to be a get-right opportunity. The last thing you want in a get-right opportunity is to have to compete against a couple of in-ring savages like the Creed brothers. This is about as difficult as it gets. And it got even more difficult now they are under the wing of the master Chad Gable.
They've only suffered 2 losses in that time with Gable, and both of
That's what
them
he looked like.
came when they faced off with the Wyatt Six. And obviously, I mean, the most recent was just that outrageous.
He said he can't do that. That's Black Power. That's funny as hell. Kofi said, right on, yeah. That's funny. Oh, yeah, there's gonna be disjointed dysfunction in this fucking match. They're gonna keep pitting the New Day against each other until September. No, November, October, whichever one is their anniversary. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. Yeah.
So what you're saying is basically the Creeds are 2 athletes you're best off not locking up with in the first place.
Well, I mean, New Day obviously, with all the great experience as cohesive and in sync of a tag team, and we've seen in history 4 times the Raw Tag Team champion Xavier Woods with New Day, 7 times the SmackDown Tag Team champion.
And you can go on and on. The truth is, though, that was ancient history in this game. It's been over 4 years, as you mentioned.
Yes, but they are still capable of competing and winning at the very top. We just saw what happened when they fought for the titles against Judgment Day. But the thing was, wait. Xavier Woods twice in that match against Judgment Day had it won. Well, there was a severe distraction with the referee.
Couldn't get over the line. They didn't have
Everybody who watched the match saw what they saw. The thing was won. They should have the gold.
They don't, though, and that's the point. This is is a murky industry, and if you can't get the job done when the opportunity is there, then you are not new day, you are yesterday's news.
Xavier Woods comes in with a big elbow. The tag came to Kofi, who delivers.
Important thing to note here, of course, is that QB in this team right now is Xavier Woods. And
Hooks the leg, and the kick out. And two.
Woods has been pretty unhappy of late. Things haven't gone his way. Feels like Kofi Kingston has not necessarily been keeping him in the loop when it comes to.
So would you consider this as you watching wrestling? Like, if you were talking to a stranger and something came up, you'd be like, would you be like, oh yeah, I watch wrestling? Or would you be like, nah? Because you've seen, like, the past few weeks of Raw and SmackDown. You kind of watch wrestling now.
I thought the messaging was very, very clear tonight. And Kofi understood and turned to Xavier and said, all right, you quarterback this thing. We're going to go your way. And you didn't see some of the antics that you've seen in the past with Kofi and the New Day up and out. Big right hand forearm on Brutus.
I don't like that. Woods has been very explicit. Let's cut out the joking, the fooling around, the trumpet, the unicorn nonsense, the pancakes, until we get back on track. And if and when we get back on track, we can bring all that stuff back. We can have the fun and games. But wins must come first, and they haven't been there for New Day.
Now, there is a part of me, as Kofi hooks the leg for the win, that says, isn't that their ethos? Isn't that their identity? To think of all the fun stuff and do they without all that stuff? That is what they are to their core, though.
Their identity should be winning. They should be winning championships, and they haven't done enough of that over the last 3 years.
Great teamwork to slam that head down. Turns him over, hooks the leg, looking for the win right away.
Finding out about the toughness of the grid, and I'll hand it to the veterans of the New Day. They're exploiting what minor weaknesses the Creeds have, and it's an experience issue, not an ability issue with the Creeds. They're being outfoxed.
Really?
So
when?
For the New Day, Kofi! Right into the cover!
Right now, Xavier Woods is QB in this thing like Patrick Mahomes. Running in the Hall of Fame. Send it to Canton.
Kaylee says hi, streaming.
Behind us.
Guys who have completely dominated in NXT, won everything on offer, haven't quite hit those heights here yet on Raw, but that is where Master Gable comes in. Shine up these rough diamonds.
Brutus turning things around with a big chop across the chest of Xavier Woods. Look at the intensity of Woods. Remember how frustrated he was, feeling they should have had the crowns a week ago. He's standing right up to Brutus and returns fire.
Brutus creates a big, strong man, but he is battered by Xavier Woods.
Why'd you stop watching? Uh-oh.
Big forearm to Kofi.
What the fuck is happening?
Each corner. You got Julius on one side. You got Xavier and Brutus on the other side.
Two teams battling for supremacy.
Ain't no way.
The superplex there, and one.
Two superplexes? If they did it at the same time, that would have been amazing.
American made. The New Day. Concern for Chad Gable.
Raw continues after this break.
Males of the football kingdom square off.
And we couldn't be more excited.
There's Josh Allen. He's no gentle giant. If he can't go over you or around you, he'll run right through you.
It's the Irwin boy.
Hold up now. He'll face Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Agility when he takes flight. It is a sight to behold.
What's his name? Robert Irwin?
Crikey, that's a gorgeous match.
Oh yeah, it is Robert.
Sunday
Yep.
Night Football on NBC and Peacock.
At Domino's, we know
Peacock.
some companies are guilty of shrinkflation. They're giving you less for the
My
same
cock
price.
peas.
So, We're taking our biggest deal and we're making it even bigger. We call it more inflation. For a limited time, when you mix and match any 2 or more medium 2-topping pizzas for $6.99 each online, we'll upgrade 1 medium pizza to a large for free.
You sure about that?
Yup.
You sure about that?
Positive. Get more inflation, not shrinkflation. Only at Domino's. Thanks. Wait.
What that is?
Hi, I use Febreze Fade to Fight.
I know I can just look it up.
Febreze has a microchip
But
to
why
control
do that
scent
when you
release,
could
so
just
it
tell
smells
me
first
about
day
it?
fresh for 50 days. 50 days? And it's refillable
Yes, my cock
means
piece.
I'll never miss a day of freshness.
Peacock.
Febreze Plug.
Hey,
Get off your...
Show off.
To really embrace life, you just have to learn to let go.
Oh. Cool.
Let go.
But you don't like bugs.
I did let go. Did you let go?
This season on Metro's Nadiata Island, castmates are thrilled that at Metro, new and existing customers are finally being treated the same with Metro Flex. Free 5G phones when you join, our best deals when you stay. Only at Metro.
Today, where you work isn't as important as how you work. And if you're sitting too much, there is a better way. That's why we created the original Vera Desk. It lets people all over the world work happier. And
Bruh. Ants? Are you fucking kidding me?
they assemble in minutes, and they're guaranteed to last a lifetime. So invest in the best for your home and your health.
Get 15% off now at Berry.com.
How you get healthcare matters. That's why millions of guys trust Hims. For mental health, ED, and hair loss, Hims can help. Through a free online intake at Hims.com, you can hear back from a licensed provider in hours instead of waiting weeks. Plus, through the
Ants are not like
control your
humans.
shipping, access
Ants are
curated
like
content,
ants,
and message your care team
which are like
anytime.
bees,
Premium care, ultimate
which are like
value,
meerkats,
doctor-trusted treatment, 100%
which are like
Get started today at Hims.com.
macaque monkeys, which are like
12 competitors are about to enter the ring.
It's game on.
You need
other
to be
insects.
strong and shady. May the
They are not
best
like
fighter
humans.
win.
USA's The Anonymous. New episode next.
Joe Ray, Jackie, and Kathy back with you here. The New Day and American made a week removed from when Judgment Day retained their World Tag Team Championships and defeating the New Day. We saw a bit of a fracture and frustration. Right now, Xavier Woods is desperate for a tag of Kofi Kingston.
Just millimeters away from that tag. It must have felt like 1,000 miles over that clothesline. Perhaps opens up the window that Kofi Kingston.
They're still not like humans. Plenty of animals are do war. That's why I said they're like macaques. They're like meerkats. They're like bees, you know? But they're not like humans.
What is he doing? That was a legal tag.
Chad Gable distracting the referee. That is the smarts of the genius Chad Gable. A 4.0 GPA.
God damn.
Head is buried under the ring apron as they were attacking him. Made a completely legal tag that he had to have. Kingston comes in and he gets denied by the official.
Ref, you suck. Ref, you suck.
Kofi Kingston lying in wait for that huge tag, and you sense that comeback that Kingston is so renowned for was coming. Denied, however, and now Woods in a world of trouble on the wrong side of the tracks.
And look at how much was taken out of him by Brutus Creed.
Hopes and dreams of the New Day are dying off before our eyes. That is how dangerous America made are, with Chad Gable at the helm.
Big shot from Woods. Back and forth he goes.
Damn.
With Brutus all night long.
I believe Woods is still on his feet. He's already climbed the mountain once. He's got to get back up there. Mission impossible. American muscle, baby.
See him reaching for his chest as Chad Gable says that's American-made muscle.
American-made muscle is winning this one.
Oh, big uppercut to the body.
perhaps sensed Brutus Creed could do well, tagging in his brother Julius, perhaps slightly fresher.
Hey, rocks. New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks.
Crowd trying to rally support for New Day, coming up on their 10-year anniversary being together, but 3.5 years removed from having gold on the main roster.
Brutus Creed starting to move a little too sluggishly at this point, and once again got himself a window to get out of trouble.
Crossbody? Oh, drop kick.
Big missile drop kick by Xavier Woods.
Another hot tag.
As well as anybody, that was a massive mistake by Brutus Creed, who needs to make the tag to Julius immediately. This one's slipping away.
All right.
He's got to get to Kofi here. They need fresh legs. Julius comes in, but here comes Kofi off the top rope.
A disaster for the Creeds, a completely fresh Kofi Kingston.
Kofi, high energized. Trouble in paradise.
That was not a Trouble in Paradise.
Kingston just confusing Julius Creed. But Creed just too big, too strong.
Able to send him over the top rope. And a big kick.
Veteran savvy of Kofi Kingston coming to the fore.
Big moonsault? No, he's gonna do the turnaround crossbody. Oh, he just starfished. That's so funny.
Well, we've seen it a million times from the New Day. They've been down, they've almost been out, but they've had the ability to bounce back. Not too many times recently. That
crossbody, hook of the leg, and a kick out at Joey James. Driving Nile, Jack Gable. Look on.
Kofi Kingston is almost trustful. I certainly wouldn't trust Kofi Kingston jumping at me like that. But
Boom.
had no choice, and this is just classic Kingston.
The boom drop and the momentum for Kofi Kingston. Crowd here in Ontario, a complete sellout, over 9,300 loving this rally by Kingston.
Almost going for that Trouble in Paradise.
Able to counter is Julius Creed. Kingston breaks free.
The American-made training.
Trouble in Paradise? Uh-oh. Xavier. Why would you want a tag?
A KO like that. Julius Creed was down and out. Woods demanding the tag. Now to put this one to bed.
Xavier Woods up top. He demanded the tag when Kofi looked like he had an opportunity for a cover.
Once again, Chad
Gable.
Interference. Referee showing a ton of leeway here.
Oh, he's letting the rage consume him.
And now, instead of going after the task at hand, he goes after Gable.
Well, you understand the frustrations with Woods after the past several weeks, but this is really the referee's job to get Gable out of there. Wow.
Oh, big knee!
Woods took his eye off the ball.
Big time he did. And now Julius is sizing up. Here comes Kofi.
The referee has completely lost control. Let's not lose sight of who's legal here. It's Julius Creed and Xavier Woods, and Xavier Woods is up.
They're teeing him up. Well, powerbomb tee-up position. Will it be a Brutus?
That boy's strong.
There's the tag. Brutus.
God damn.
No. Woods in trouble. Hooks the leg and a win and a big win for American Made.
I don't know whose fault that is. It's Xavier's fault. We know whose fault it is.
Well, that matchup had it all. Chicanery, athleticism, outside interference. But what
Everybody in the back with the thumbs down.
But wasn't it Xavier Woods who was preaching composure and none of the silliness and the antics, and he's the one that gets distracted?
Well, he lost his temper, and that essentially cost New Day the matchup. That's not what you want from the team QB, but talk about QB. Chad Gable, the ultimate QB, led his men to victory tonight. Wow.
As we close in on Bad Blood, October 5th in Atlanta. And one of the featured matches everyone is buzzing over is Damian Priest and Finn Balor.
Growing up, there was a saying I used to like to use. brother's keeper.
Yes, I
Down the street,
am.
you knew better. Everybody just wanted what you had, ready to stab you.
Look who's here.
But life can take you to some unexpected places. Life brought me to the Judgment Day. A crew that became a family. A family that gave me a brother to keep. Finn Balor. When you joined me and Rhea, we talked about running the WWE. And that's exactly what we did. We put everybody on this roster down, and we ran it. But you always wanted it to be about you. And then what happened? Rhea Ripley becomes world champ. I shed a tear because I was proud of my sister. You sat in a corner with the face of envy. Then I became world champion. On camera, nobody was happier for me than you. But when the camera stopped rolling, you were the first person out the door with the same face of envy. Now, I should have seen it coming, because I know better. You might think my heart makes me weak. Am I my brother's keeper? You damn right I am. And I always will be. Finn Balor, you are not my brother. Yo soy tu parca, and a bad blood, te voy a arrancar el corazón.
That is the very epitome of bad blood. And it will be on from Atlanta, October.
His heart.
Damian Priest and Finn Balor, Bad Blood.
What are you talking about?
And up next here in Ontario, the much anticipated moment for the Intercontinental Championship. The second title defense in Braun Breaker's young but spectacular career of this IC title against the man who's been on this main roster 14 years and has never claimed singles gold. Can Jey Uso finally break through? Get ready to yeet when we come back for Monday.
Oh my God. As in his heart. His emotions, his feeling, he cares, he's caring about people. I am but dust, a worm, a rebel. You cast your light of countenance upon me. Never seen that word before. What does countenance mean? And said, I shall live. The words of the red. You're red. You speak, we follow. My life for yours. My life for you. What is that? Is that the Wyatt Six?
Word that you will have my back so that I can have yours.
I give you my word. I'll have you back.
You are red.
Can Rhodes and Reigns stay united as Solo Sikoa returns?
That's the Ulafala. I don't know if you saw it.
Fallout. Big fight feels on Friday Night SmackDown. Friday, 8/7 Central. Only
Hi, Red. I'm Eric.
Today on Naviata Island,
You know, you are a special person, and you deserve to be treated like one by your wireless carrier.
Metro agrees. That's why new and existing customers are treated the same with Metro Flex. Free 5G phones when you join, or best deals when you stay. Only at Metro.
Order Pizza Hut now and get a free large pizza later. That's a free pizza on your next order. So you can pizza now, then pizza again. Free pizza means your next dinner is covered. Your future self will thank you. Get it while it's hot. Only at Pizza Hut.
My life is full of questions.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to talk to strangers.
Do I need to greet you guacamole? No, it's time.
Why do we even buy napkins?
Thankfully, Ty's the answer to almost all of them.
Do crabs have eyebrows?
It's a balance. For all of life's laundry questions, it's got to be Tide.
We all know it's a game. And we've got to do what's best for us.
I'm doing this to win.
It's too soon to be voting off strong players.
I'm out here to be a savage.
The mountain will decline. $1 million at stake and 14 days to get it done. The Summit. Special sneak peek of the premiere episode new series on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. Let's save Christmas. I'm not going to say that. Things are about to get real.
A stranger, huh? Hey, look, red one. There's a red one.
Thanks. Where'd you get? Oh,
Why is everything red tonight?
Double cream, double froth, double pump, double whip, double hog, double calf, double sleeve. Hey, did you know that Discover doubles your cash back at the end of the first year?
You are cut off.
You earn, we match.
Debbie.
Unlimited cashback match.
Tyler.
Sounds good.
Yo, Central on your phone. Alright, sounds good. Yo, Don, sound checking phone. Man, sounds good.
Lisa, you're on in 5. Cool. Sounds good.
The new Dunkin' Latte is perfect.
Made with coffee milk, which is hard to explain.
I'll say,
Is that Kristen Wiig?
all we need now is a famous person to say how rich and creamy it is. And delicious. And explain it.
The Dunkin' way to latte.
Bear hug.
This season on Metro's Naughty Yada Island, castmates are thrilled that at Metro, new and existing customers are finally being treated the same with Metro Flex. Free 5G phones when you join, our best deals when you stay. Only at Metro.
Ohio, Michigan State. I choose the bear. The crying. Oh, at least it was a choice made of emotion and not mental planning. It was a rash decision, so I can't be offended by it. Oh, here's the picture of the Creed brothers I have. I have a whole separate picture. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna keep the new one. Whoops.
It feels like every group, every faction around here
PFC.
created for survival. Like they couldn't make it on their own, so they found other pathetic losers to band together, pat them on the back and say, it's okay, we can be failures together. Let's put on our sparkly little outfits and do our stupid little dances. That'll work.
Mm-hmm.
We fight for dominance and for every opportunity that they tried to keep from us.
We are the foundation and the future of the women's division. We are pure fusion collective.
Take your shot.
Shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot.
What do you mean what happened? I'm so happy, man. It's okay.
Oh God.
We just want to be clear on what happened last week, man. Hey, our bad for the miscommunication.
First off, we know. And second, we really don't want that apology unless it comes with a shot at the tag team titles, so we good.
Hey, look, Woods, I know you're upset, but come on, we didn't do it intentionally. Come on, man. I know you'll get through this. You're the new day.
Yeah, we are the new day. We are. And this is unsolicited advice that'd probably be better used if you went and gave it to your son, Dom.
Ooh. Xavier is unraveling. I wish I had hair like his, though. Xavier's hair is flexing and
Because
flossing.
he's a former world champion, huh? Just like you are former world champions. You don't have time for guys like me, huh?
Come on, man. He did not mean it like that.
Of course he did. And now you want to chime into another former world champion. And I'm sick of this. Everybody thinks
Oh.
you haven't had a singles title that I'm
He's losing it. He's losing it, folks.
¿Quieres pelear conmigo? Yeah, come on. You want to
No.
Finn can wait. Next week, you got your fight.
Uh-oh. It's face against face. That means someone's got to be a heel.
It's their fault. They're in the wrong. You don't see that? It's just unnecessary. What? None of this is unnecessary, Cole. This is what we're here for. To win, and we keep losing, and we got guys out there disrespecting us all the time.
It's time for the Yeet Man. They cut their segment short. That was kind of rough. Yeet Man, yeah, that's you. He likes to do these entrances where he goes through the crowd in the stadium. It's pretty cool, but I think they're dangerous. Hit my music! Yeet! Ooh! Ooh, so! Day one-ish, it's just me, Oos. Day one-ish, just me, Oos. Against this behemoth of a man. This gorilla. This vanilla gorilla. Not from Manila. Ooh, so! Yeet, yeet.
Come on, Wade. Why does no one bring me the Bron Breaker song? I'm all that guy.
Hey, you can bark all you want. There's gonna be a lot of that happening. Hey, you gotta, I mean, folks, Jey Uso, the guy who's been among the most successful tag team champions ever, this could be the breakthrough moment he's been waiting for.
This place has come unglued for main event Jey Uso. They smell history in the air tonight. But it is up to Jey Uso to deliver something he has never delivered before in his career. That is winning singles gold. And oh, guess what? His opponent, the champ, may well be unbeatable.
6 times he has gone after it to earn a singles championship. 6 times he has failed to do so. But he's been gathering
Day
momentum.
one-ish, just me,
This
Oos.
crowd, a sellout in Ontario, California, ready to bring it home with Jey.
The audience has done their job, Joe. History awaits this man, Jey Uso, Intercontinental Championship on the line. Main event Jey Uso with his first chance to grab singles gold against the IC champ Bron Breakker. And it's next here on Raw.
And it's next here on Raw.
More powerful family.
Witnessing the decimation of the Roman Empire.
Have my back so that I can have yours.
Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. I give you my word. I'll have your back. Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. The scene is set. Bad blood.
Headshot, what? Headshot, what? Headshot, what?
Hello?
I should download the titles.
This is my first human. I am so excited.
Of a Brink show? See American Nightmare
fire Cody Rhodes. I just pranked the New Day.
So scared. He's funny.
Oh my God. It's okay, girl. I'm out of it. Wait. No, bye, girl.
USA Scare Tactics. Series premiere Friday, October 4th. Send your DVR.
New DQ Fall Blizzard menu. Returning pumpkin pie and French silk pie. This lineup is the GOAT.
Taco?
No, like the greatest of all treats kind of GOAT. Hurry them before they're gone. Only at DQ. Happy tastes good.
Hey, that's great. But who are the chefs?
Rookie mistake?
Great googly moogly.
Maybe you just need a Snickers.
I'll be honest. By the end of the day, pie floors, yeesh. But who has the time to clean? That's why I love my Swiffer WetJet. It's a quick and easy way to get my floors clean. WetJet absorbs the log's grime
What
deep
other
inside.
titles am I
Look at that.
missing?
Swiffer WetJet.
The Intercontinental United States.
A new series on Comedy Central. It's about me growing up in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn in the 80s. It's scary out there. Crackheads, gangs, that white man and Larry
We
Bird.
literally have already had the show. Why do we need a cartoon for it now?
Check out Everybody Still Hates Chris.
Stone him.
Ooh, that was scary.
Jeez, Jesus. You too.
Everybody Still Hates Chris on Comedy Central.
At Oscar Mayer, we smoked our bacon for 12 long hours.
The Intercontinental. Is that all?
Introducing
Intercontinental.
Glimmy Egg Gloss for a perfect.
Yep. We're still smoking that bacon.
Guys, got hair loss? I know what you're thinking. Should I shave my head? Comb it over? Wear a hat? Just stop. This is 1970.
Bathroom break.
Keep your hair and your confidence because Bosley, America's #1 hair restoration experts, can give you your real hair back permanently. Check them out because they're giving away an absolutely free information kit and a free gift card to everyone who scans this QR code. Dude, you don't have to look like your dad because this isn't your dad's hair loss treatment. People all over the country trust Bosley because they're ahead of the curve. They use the latest technology to give you your real hair back. And the best part, Bosley's permanent solution is protected by the Bosley Guarantee. Let them show you for free how awesome your hair could look with an absolutely free information kit and a gift card for $250 off. Scan the QR code. Don't wait. Scan the code now and ask about the Bosley Guarantee.
Friday Night SmackDown. Live. Fridays at 8 on USA. Next April. Las Vegas. Has never had a show like
WrestleMania. He back.
becomes legendary. WrestleMania from Las Vegas. Tickets on sale Friday, October 25th. Scan the code now to register for exclusive pre-sale opportunities.
Yeah. Great to be back. He's Godzilla?
And the way to prove that is to take all of my competitors out. I'm going to finish the job with you, Braun. And the story won't be about Braun Strowman, the monster. The story will be about Braun Strowman, the victim. Takes a monster to be the monster.
Last monster standing.
Next week, Raw is in Evansville, Indiana. And as we just saw, you cannot keep them apart, so why even try? The monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman versus Big Bronson Reed in a last monster standing match. That's next week live on Raw.
Also next week on Raw, it'll be Kofi Kingston against
Chad Gable. Wow.
So we just saw a tag action earlier.
Rey Mysterio.
Next week, Xavier Woods gets a chance to prove he is not inferior to anyone. He's going to go one-on-one with the Hall of Famer himself, the great Rey Mysterio, live on Raw.
Right around the corner, Liv and Rhea, Damian Finn, and Hell in a Cell, and Bad Blood is presented by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Go to MorganWWE.com for a chance to win 2 tickets to the Royal Rumble at $2,000. And by Wendy's new Saucy Nugs. Take the nugs you love, sauce them up, 7 bold flavors like honey barbecue, garlic parm. Try them all today for a whole new way to nug. It's gotta be Wendy's. They're still yeeting here in SoCal. You gotta go back to last winter, February 19th edition of Raw, for the last time Jey Uso was able to challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. That was in the midst of Gunther's record-breaking reign. Ring General got the best of Jey that night. Now it's a very different type of
Where my dogs at?
he faces.
Woo!
Gonna hear some dogs here, Wade.
Love it. The yeeting has stopped, replaced.
No. Okay.
The badass, Braun Breaker. He may have the elite family pedigree legacy, but he has set his own course. I mean, this dynamic mix of explosive athleticism, the high-level intensity, the arsenal of offense. It has him with his first major championship career. There's a look of many more to come as he gets set for this title defense.
He wide. I told you, it's a big son of a bitch. Samantha Irvin in the back, just looking gorgeous.
Turning up on here on Raw, grabbing the Intercontinental Championship. The sky is the limit for the badass Braun Breaker, who fears nothing and nobody.
For the official introductions, here's the sensational
Samantha Irvin. This mountain match is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first the challenger.
Introducing the challenger from
San Francisco, California. Weighing at 230 pounds. 42, damn bitch. Event Jey Uso. Yeet. Yeet.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia.
A-Town.
Weighing at 250 pounds. He is the Intercontinental Champion.
So here we go.
I tell you, Joe, it's been 16 years since a very young Wade Barrett saw an even younger Jey Uso walk into Florida Championship Wrestling. I love the man he has become over those years, but Jey Uso doesn't yet love the man he has become. He will love that man even more if he walks out tonight with his first ever singles championship. Now is the
We got a 20-minute match ahead of us.
Of course, you know what it is to be an Intercontinental Champion, Wade Barrett. As Braun Breaker looks across at Jey Uso. Of course, Braun Breaker's been dealing with Sami Zayn. Beat him at SummerSlam to capture this championship back on August 3rd. And then defeated him in a 2 out of 3 falls match on August 12th to retain the championship. But I would imagine Jey Uso...
God damn, that looked painful.
Difference in in so many ways than Sami Zayn, so the strategy and the course has to change.
Well, Bron Breakker is a very simple man. I'm bigger, I'm stronger, and I'm faster than you. And if Jey Uso was in any doubt about that, he just got a taste of it firsthand. Getting hit by a bulldozer.
You're getting a sense of the power of Bron Breakker right away. Delivers a big right uppercut that sends back the champion. And Breakker is out of the ring right in front of us.
Pretty rare this early on. You see Bron Breakker struggling to stand up after one shot. Oh!
Suicide dive. Jey Uso off to a great start to get after what could be his first.
They're about to go to commercial now. There goes.
Hey,
Get off your.
So what's up, Melon? How you doing? How's your day? How's your night?
Blazing fast Cricket 5G makes everything better. What else can we power using 5G? Alpha Academy?
The chair.
It's a chair and a phone. You can scroll, you can sit. Take a car, text a bit. It falls in the green. It's the most powerful chair ever made.
That's good. That's good. We love a chill day, especially a Monday.
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty absorbs spills like a sponge and is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Nobody knew I existed, but look at all these people.
People believe Arthur Fleck to be some kind of martyr.
How hot is it?
You don't think this is
Is it not cooling down at all?
Okay, ready? One more. 1, 2, and 3. Cute. Not so fast. The general's coming with you.
Mom.
He gave us a break on our car insurance, and he'll look after you too.
Yep, with flexible payment options for new drivers.
Okay, but why is Shy coming too?
to show you how it's done.
For a great low rate, go with the General.
At Papa John's, we start with better. Like our fresh, never frozen dough made from 6 simple ingredients. And our dough can save you dough. Get 2 or more Papa Pairings favorites for just $6.99 each.
Golly.
To really embrace life.
I mean, that's better than 100, right?
Let go.
Ah, that's rough though.
Let go. I did let go. Did you let go?
Olive Garden's never-ending pasta bowl is back. Now with our
See, and that's why
sauce, which means the
you gotta come to America, because ain't nobody trying to go to over there with all that. That's too hot. That's too hot, girl.
Yeah, I could be into it. Just like a one-time casual thing with Tyler, or?
I was talking about switching up teams for fun.
I don't like this game.
Exactly. You need to come to the climate-controlled side, Melon.
Better with Pepsi.
Tuesday, the Grayson Waller effect returns to NXT.
Unbelievable! The biggest box office superstar ever. Grayson Waller!
NXT, live Tuesday at 8, only on USA.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because it's such a drastic change in temperature, your body's like, what the fuck's going on?
With overwhelming support for Jey Uso as engaged of a crowd as we have ever heard.
Yeah, they just came unglued. It's pretty much been domination from Jey Uso from the get-go, but in a blink of an eye, this is what Bron Breakker can do against any opponent. Explosive physically, explosive mentally, and the game
For a
changed in the
reason.
blink of an eye.
Besides, if you came to the East Coast, being able to see me, what more reason would you need? Unless that's not good enough, then by all means, I understand. I ain't got anything else to offer you. I'm not a. I can't buy you a house. I don't know. God damn.
Excelled in championship matches when he has been all alone. He's needed a tag partner. He's a 10-time world champion. At moments like this, the self-doubt starts to creep into the mind. Can I do it on my own?
That's like a visit, though. What do you mean?
He has been on a win streak, gathering momentum lately, but you just see, like, these are examples, wait, of this dynamic, explosive quality of Bron Breakker.
So, you saying it's only a visit? That's not good enough? I said you get to see me. I didn't say you just get to see me and leave.
Foundationally, of course, 2 times NXT champion.
Oh my gosh.
And that lower back of Jey Uso, you saw him reaching, wincing in pain.
I'm too big.
Very, very top tier in the singles world, and the guys who are a couple of steps away from the mountaintop. Take another look at this effortless power and technique of Bron Breakker that is slowly destroying the body and hopes of Jey Uso.
You legitimately believe that Bron is on a completely different level in singles than Jey Uso. Consider everything that Jey has done.
I mean, I wouldn't want you to go.
It's a narrow difference, but the proof of that difference is the goal that
You stay here in the lovely abode.
there is where the honor that Jey Uso is on the same level disappears. It's really, really close.
He is getting destroyed.
It's those couple of percent differences that makes you
No.
a
Hey.
champion or an also ran.
Each man locking up the suplex attempt.
Ooh.
Right onto that top rope.
So here's the difference. Bron Breakker
Yeah, I got a full-size mattress. You know, you just got that little thing. Full-size mattress could fit 3 people if you needed to, you know.
turn this into a chess game. He needs to rely on his veteran experience against the relatively inexperienced Bron Breakker. He just hasn't figured out a way how to do that.
Used all that experience at Jey Uso to arrive at this point. Back on August 26th, he had that triple threat qualifying victory against Karrion Kross and Kofi Kingston. Then the sensational fatal 4-way.
2 or 3. That's all I'm saying. I'm just, you know, speaking facts. That's all I'm doing.
Here's the cover to retain the title. Oh, are you kidding me?
How many people on planet Earth are incapable of doing 5 push-ups in a row while Bron Breakker is doing it 10 to 15 minutes into a championship defense and not even breathing heavy?
It's been 8 minutes, Wade Barrett. It's been 8 minutes. Calm down. I prefer 2. Nah, I'm kidding.
On the entire roster. Oh, look at Jey looking to rally here.
Fighting Bron Breakker on the backside. Is that arrogance that you mentioned?
He's lining him up again. Here he comes. Oh, LeBron got the best of him.
True. Well, you don't you don't need a lot of room. You're like this big. You've got a lot of room on that twin mattress, I bet.
Just bashing our desk in with the back of his head. The Intercontinental Champion in control. Outside the ring as Jey was gathering momentum. Oh man, oh man. From the apron wave. Oh my!
Ouch, Bulldog.
The pure violence. Flying over the desk. Both men laid out. Title on the line.
Next on USA's newest reality competition show, The Anonymous. With Marcel's fate in his hands, please reveal your box's contents. The game continues to heat up.
Alliances have gone out the window.
And while most keep the drama in the hideout,
Tonight's chat's gonna get a little spicy.
We're having fun in this one.
one player stirs things up face to face.
Nina's fired.
I'm fired.
You're fired.
USA's The Anonymous. New episode next.
Chris Evans. What is this? This man just in his own action. This is like Jack Reacher or something?
Welcome to the North Pole.
Come again?
Oh, this is a Santa Claus movie.
Last night, Red One was abducted. You're the best tracker in the world. You're gonna help us find him.
I work alone. You used to. I'm not gonna like you.
Dwayne.
I can tell right away. Out of everyone here, I like you the least. We're gearing up.
I adjusted it to reality.
And just that?
No more questions. Now get in. Let's save Christmas.
I'm not gonna say that.
Red 1, rated PG-13. New trailer online now.
Order Pizza Hut now and
Do
get a
you
free
see
large
what
pizza
I
pizza on your next
see?
order. So you can pizza now, then pizza again. Free pizza means your next dinner is covered. Your future self will thank you. Get it while it's hot. Only at Pizza Hut.
Sometimes the work needs to be for more than just work. Like when it needs to be a big, soft shoulder to cry on. Which is why Downy does more to make clothes softer, fresher, and better. Downy, breathe life into your laundry.
We're surprising Twisted Tea Super Fans with a Twisted Tea Drop. Twisted Tea tastes like real iced tea because it's made with real brewed tea and 5% alcohol to kick off your day. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
You know how when you're living your life, then all of a sudden you're out there
Do
helping
you
cops solve
see
crimes?
what I
That's me.
see?
Aren't you our cleaning lady? Not today.
That big brain of hers is gonna help us close a lot of cases.
I think it was murder and a cover-up, but I want to know how you know.
Sounds like a challenge. Got a dead body. Gotta go.
High Potential, all new on ABC and stream on Hulu.
Check out Mahomes' top 3 plays up and down. He scrambles into T-Mobile to get that new iPhone 16 Pro on us. It's a little shimmy, shimmy, shake. What you think, huh? It's like he chasing an ice cream truck. Ice cream! He got his iPhone 16 Pro, the first iPhone built for Apple Intelligence. Cuz holding it up like a baby lion. Homie takes those T-Mobile savings and calls it a day. Respect. Now at T-Mobile.com, get the new iPhone 16 Pro on us. And families can save 20% every month versus the other big guys.
The Intercontinental Champion Bron Breakker has this match where he wants it against the title-seeking Jey Uso. You saw what happened moments ago when Breakker came plowing down, sending Jey to the other side, and now Jey looking for a big right hand, and he delivers one.
Yeet.
And another.
Yeet. Yeet.
A little extra yeet on that one way.
A little extra yeet on that one.
Audience attempting to drag a beaten and battered Jey Uso all the way to victory.
And
They
now
just might do it, Jey.
Jey's hip attack goes into the cover. Kick out of Breakker.
Jey Uso continuing to bounce back. Breakker has thrown everything at the challenger. Everything has not been enough thus far.
The splash.
The next here, it's over.
But Breakker gets on the way.
Too much in the tank. And that
Oh, gut buster.
Busted up that gut, hooks the leg, and
That's what they call me.
Well, there's a quick look into the deepening playbook of Bron Breakker. Just when you feel you have him where you want him, he bounces back with something like that. And Jey Uso, again, a world of hurt.
you bring it up, but his offensive arsenal is so varied and impressive. You can't help but be
Oh.
impressed with Bron Breakker.
Indeed.
Jey Uso, this point in the match historically.
Oh, not the military press. Oh, reverse.
He's getting out of dodge. There's
Samoan drop. Oh.
And that despair and that not being a 3 count is evident in the eyes of Jey Uso. A window into the mindset.
No.
Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I can't make the grade. If my best won't do it.
Boy, that's so overdrawn. It looked like his best wouldn't do it.
It should have done it, Joe.
Oh.
And Jey Uso knows it. But this is championship level. The rules are just different.
Headbutt to the champ. As Jey is perched up there.
Oh.
My, oh my! Top rope.
Frankensteiner.
Braun Breaker. The cover to retain. Jey survives.
Braun Breaker can do
I forgot he does that Frankensteiner with the double salute off the rope.
he can do what your favorite cruiserweight can do. Utterly impossible to pull that off, or so it should be. They broke the mold with Braun Breaker, and he might have to break the body of Jey Uso to get a victory here.
This young man, the badass, is the complete package in every way, and that is why gold is wrapped around his waist. But for 14 years,
Imagine if they gave Jey Uso the Intercontinental Championship on a Monday Night Raw.
6 times he's gone after a singles championship. 6 times
Woo.
he's been denied. And now
Yeet.
taking it to the limit
Woo.
with Braun Breaker.
Yeet.
And what is
Woo.
like it could shape up
Yeet.
as an instant classic.
Woo.
Big uppercut from Breaker.
Can Jey Uso find those
Yeet. Ooh, that was a great super kick. Uh-oh. It's a good flying elbow. Forearm.
The champ sizing him up.
Now he's going for the gorilla press again. Oh, shit. Gorilla press to a scoop slam.
He thought he had the win. He
On a Monday.
another moment of arrogance, and it cost Braun Breaker, and he knows it. Look at his eyes.
Only because they usually don't turn over a title unless it's on like a pay-per-view. Which is like a premium event that you gotta pay to watch. Every now and then they'll lose it on a regular TV broadcast show, but not typically. Especially not any of the singles titles. Oh, he's going for the drive-by. Ooh, got him.
The spear that did so much damage to Jey Uso last week. And you sense we are in the final stages of this matchup.
It's about to get serious.
Once again.
The guy who goes 23 miles an hour.
Oh, he hit him with the spear again. Splash? There's no way. If he hits the splash, we have 2 minutes left. He's not going to win. Something's going to happen. He's going to kick out of the splash. That was close. I thought he was about to get it. Damn, the crowd went wild for that 2 count. That was for real 2.9. That means he's about to just go berserk and like spear him 3 more times just so they can sell that Jey Uso didn't lose too easily. That's how these typically go. He just goes berserk mode and then he's gonna win again. Oh, he's about to spear him again? Does this one get reversed?
He cranks up to 23 miles per hour, and he's gonna deliver another one.
As highly charged as can be.
Ah! God damn!
The super kick outside when a spear was intended has laid out Breaker.
He's going through the barricade. God damn! They're gonna do a count out? They're saying holy shit right now. They're chanting. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way, bro. No way. He did it. I am shook. Holy shit. No fucking way. On a Monday. Yo! The crowd is going crazy. This is insane. And he's out through the crowd like how he came in. That was insane. I'm sweating. That was that was insane. That doesn't happen. Oh my gosh.
Xavier got eliminated. I think that he could have won this game. He's done it before. So this tells me.
Listen. I've been watching wrestling for a long time. I don't think I've ever seen a main event title change go down like that. Wow. Fucking wow. It was a glitch in the Matrix for sure. I'm still shook. That was insane. That was insane. Oh my god. Man, I'll tell you what. That was a good ass episode of Monday Night Raw. Good ass episode. Right? Look at us. Just two wrestling fans watching Raw together. But it's time. Forget you. So this time, can lay your body down and say what's on your mind. Converted. It's time for me to get some rest. You're right. It's time for me to down too much NyQuil to hopefully kill any germinating virus within me and put me to sleep. Girl, you ain't got to. We don't even have to. But if you change your mind, I can be. This is my jam. But, alright, stream. Gosh, that was a great episode. Red Melon, appreciate you so much, as always. You the best. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Friday. I didn't stream last Friday. Put you to sleep. You know what else could put, cause I went camping. Anyways, did she last Friday? Cause I went camping. This Friday, I think I should be here. I'm not sure. That might be wrong. But, anyways, that's all from here. I'm all excited now, and I don't want to go to sleep. But anyways, until next time. Yeet.